All right, so let's see what we got here. Yo, it's 8 a.m. in Chile. Chillblade. Love you, man. Hey, thank you for the support. Let's just go ahead and fully get everything linked up. Give some waves on out. Let's see some things here. I think we still have like a good hour to wait too. What's good, Glaze? What's up, Crow? How y'all doing? My dumb behind kind of waited last second to start doing my crossfade this time. Bad idea. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't even wait. I just kind of forgot. I was gonna say I thought stream was at 6 a.m. Yeah. I mean, CST, so 7 o'clock. Yeah, it is. We still got an hour to wait. I just went started a little bit ahead of time. I want to say I like woke up maybe at like 5:20. Usually I'm up at like 6 o'clock on the head. So I woke up around like 5 just to make sure I'm all good. Fam, it's been a minute since I've decided to like stay up at 5 to actually just waking up at 5. See, I would have stayed up for DNA, but it was having problems. So I decided to just say screw it. And I just went to sleep. I was like, forget it. It wouldn't let us in the game. What's good, Tiles? I do apologize on the morning voice, though. Boom, boom, boom. I keep forgetting this boss had a weird mechanic. Was it that he just keeps spawning them? What was his mechanic? Yeah, we got an hour left. Great time to snack, honestly. I really need to just like, one of the main things about this is actually getting an AoE character. I do have Yusuke, but I really do not believe Yusuke is going to be good enough for this. I tried to fix my insomnia, so I haven't slept. Hey, nice. Yeah, no, I was like, for once, I'll just go ahead and go all the way to sleep. Because I was already feeling a little tired earlier, so I was like, you know what? We'll get like 5 hours of sleep and wake up. Set my alarm real quick. Got me 5 hours, and I was like, alright, let's get on up. Let's do it. I was honestly just watching a lot of videos at first. Big guys, I'm gonna need y'all to die, please and thank you. Because right now, I need to at least be able to kill these dudes. Right now I'm excited actually. I'm really interested to see how they do this and what global's gonna get announced, because obviously we know CN got announced a lot of stuff, but we don't know what's happening on the global end. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna cut out. Let's see, hold on. Excited timing. Let's put this here. Yeah, we still got a lot. I want to see something, because I am fairly curious. I know they're weak to Yusuke, but I don't think Yusuke does enough. Is there a website that shows guides for character builds? Lefel.net. I'll do more of that later, too. Those are the ending notices. Yeah, Lefel.net usually helps out a lot, especially if you're looking for like builds and stuff. You will get a lot of help off of it, so. I think we already used a lot of our things here. Am I gonna go to bed after the live stream or continue? To be honest, I might just continue, because I don't really have much to do. I think the only reason I would probably stop is to most likely record, because I do want to get about 3 videos out. But we recorded a Haru pool one. Yeah, I think we recorded a Haru pool one last night. So depending on what's announced at the live stream will depend on what's it called, what I end up doing. Like if it's a lot of new stuff, I'll probably stop the stream briefly to like, of course, record, get a video uploaded, and then I'll probably like come back in like a few hours. What are Kagura bells for? Pretty much what will be in here is like a roulette system. There will be an icon for like a roulette system. And what it'll essentially do is allow you to get a different amount of things, like a bunch of different prizes and stuff. Now it's all off of chance, but there are limited. So I mean, like as you slowly whittle down the prizes, you have a higher chance of getting the better prize, which is like a standard character dupe. Yeah, the prizes are decent. They're okay. Just finished the A6 Haru pool. Yeah, my friend Exciter. He's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. I mean, that's coming to global no matter what. It's a top-up event. It's meant to appeal to the whales, not meant to appeal to the lower players. Which is why I don't really see why many people are so like angry about that. the thing that you should be praying on not coming here is the Phantom Collector, which I highly doubt is going to come to global. So yeah. Yeah, Phantom Collector is a status that unlike the rebate system, it works a little bit differently. Depending on how much you spent at a certain time, you get granted this status called a Phantom Collector. Well, with Phantom Collector, a certain event timing, which the devs would normally tell you the event timing, you get different perks. So at first Annie, that's where they first had the Phantom Collector system. And so anyone who A6, R6 Ange, who is the first Annie Navi, first anniversary character pretty much, they were able to pretty much get a ton of different gifts, like paid gifts and stuff, and also get a perfect card set. Like, I mean, perfect substats, perfect main stats, everything. And then like the most recent one we had was if you A6 R6 Luche on what's it called, on Taiwan, well then you were able to get like 3 dupes and a bunch of other rewards for Soy, the other version of Soy. So Phantom Collector more or less is like, hey, you paid now, you have the status. And when it comes to those moments in time where we want to do another like time period, what's going on, if you decide to do this specific thing, we give you a bunch of stuff for it. Now, the reason why I don't think that's coming to global is because it was originally a CN exclusive. It was not going to come to to TW or KR. It was only going to stay on Taiwan. The Chinese version. Well, the Taiwan whales and the Korean whales didn't find it fair, and so a lot of them fought for it, and they were like, okay, listen, if this doesn't come to Taiwan or Korean, a lot of the top guilds that are all whales, we're not going to quit playing, but we are not going to support this game. So it was like a huge riot that was going on, and they decided to finally budge on it and give it to Taiwan in KR. But once again, that's kind of like the other side of the servers. So I mean, like, they got it. I don't think global's getting it. I'm gonna be so real with you. It's an interesting time though, because like I saw what was going on and I was like, it is what it is. It happens. One of the few things that are fairly interesting. What's good, Addict? How you doing? The idea of the game is that global match CNTW and KR in patches. Patch wise, yes, eventually. I don't think you guys are gonna be exactly on point as TWCN and KR, but like you guys are definitely going to be following them. What's good, Minato? Or Minato, sorry. Lady, I'm personally disappointed from the twins. I personally have hope that they have ultimate use Arda, but they didn't. I personally am disappointed. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, disappointment is gonna happen sometimes for some people. when it did come down to the twins. I already knew they were going to be using mostly just their small personas, and then it was going to lead to this. So I mean, like, it's pretty fine on my end. But like, yeah, some people are disappointed, and I think a lot of people, why they're disappointed is they're like, they thought a lot of the reasons that they would be way more broken, which essentially they are broken. Definitely for the global side, just like you have to try to take into account that they can't make the twins way too busted, because if they did, it will throw people fully off of their pool plans, and it would also do a huge shift on like power balancing. Because imagine, I know I had someone ask me, they were like, what's it called? They're asking me, oh, but the twins versus a person who's in a dedicated role will most likely do worse. And I was like, yeah, they're meant to be a jack of all trades type role. If they were just good at every role that they were in, it wouldn't be fair. You know, you would have people just skipping pools, and that's not good for business wise. So like, she's great on the what's it called, the global end. On TW, it's kind of a little medium. It depends. Namscore, thank you for subscribing. And also Lavneet, I read your comment, but I didn't say thank you. Thank you very much for doing the super chat. Amara coping for Zinky. Yeah, a lot of people are actually. We're starting to get a lot of people coping for a couple characters now that they've done this. Even with A6ing them, like if you compare an A6 for them, right? And then compare an A6 to someone who's dedicated to it, obviously the one who's dedicated to it's going to do better. But like, it just depends. At least if you go ahead and go for the twins, you know that they are like an all around, you know, they're really good all around, rather than just, yeah, sure, they're not good at just one thing, but they are good at all around stuff, which is cool. Currently, I have Panther as my DPS. Is it okay to pull for twins? I think it'll be okay to pull for the twins. Just do understand that they are a jack of all trades character. So, they might be pretty darn good at AoE. They might not be. But you guys have to realize that they are a jack of all trades character. So. Yeah, their kit, whoever designed their kit did really good. They went really in depth with it, and I really love it. And it's a really good character. It's an insanely good character. Just by owning them, it buffs up Wonder's persona skills. So I mean, like, they are a really good character, no doubt in my mind. Now, I think a lot of people are kind of just angry that they're not seeing bigger numbers, which, of course, people love big numbers, but we have to understand that like it just wouldn't be fair, you know. It would be unfair galore. So I mean, like, I kind of hope people get that through their heads that like, hey, they can't make it too broken, because if they do that, it's just not going to be fair for the game and be bad for business. Now DPS Wonder slander will be less valid, but still valid, honestly. As a free-to-play, would you recommend getting the twins in weapon? Yes, highly. If you are free-to-play, at least get the twins in their weapon. At least once. Am I worried about the global passives? And also, thank you again, Lavneet. I'm not really worried about the global passives. The main reason for this is because even on HSR, it caused a lot of drama, and I was actually a part of the drama that I was talking about in Discord as well. But after you sat down and played it, it didn't do anything. Like, a lot of the players was like, okay, this isn't as bad as we excuse me, this isn't as bad as we originally thought. And then the drama just died down. Now, granted, I'm not saying this is how it's going to be on Persona, but I think something this way won't really affect many people right now. Yeah, as long as they don't do it again, like they can do it again, but make it something small and like worth pulling for. As long as they don't like freaking do it again and it's like not on a character that's not worth it to many people and stuff, I think it'll be okay. And also, okay, there was a lot of people that I missed their comments here. New cope for today. A lot of people are coping for the 6-month jail to be released, and you know what? I would love that as well. Let's see. Perfect for my account here. I think the Twins are a versatile sub and for football. Yeah, I do think so. They're definitely a versatile sub in. That's why I think it's going to be great to use. Is Escloser weapon worth it? I have around 25k gems and I need to pull cord on the rerun. I would say not really. If you've been dealing without the weapon already, just deal with it. It wouldn't be wise to go for it at this point. We have more AoE characters coming down the line, and unless you really just like Escloser, I mean, I would just say nah. Yeah, I think the Twins are kind of like Red Hood from Nikke, not as broken, but very good for new players. Oh yeah, definitely. See, I can get that comparison because I actually played Nikke, so like, I can actually understand that comparison there. And you're actually kind of dead on right now. A lot of people are hoping that the numbers are insane for a lot of their damage. And you know, listen, I love to see insane numbers because big numbers mean big damage, meaning awesomeness. But like, we also want to try and make sure, you know, it's worth it. Yeah, but they're not best to slot in anywhere. Exactly. That's a good thing, though. It's a good thing because you don't want a character that's one almighty and a character that can do anything best in slot anywhere. It would just make it unbeatable. So, like, that's good that they kind of managed to make it this way. Since I'm going for WinVast, is it better to go for A1 or A0R0 for free to play? If you're not doing Sea of Souls, aka SOS, competitively, I say just go for A0R0. There's no point getting A1 unless you want a little bit of quality of life buffs or a better quality of life debuff, technically, in this standpoint for the A1. Other than that, I just say get A0R0. If I pull to the Twins with gems of the next patch, will I get enough gems to pull for win? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. You have 2 old patches to go through, which is technically a month. So, I mean, you should be pretty decent on getting gems. But, like, it's going to be a close call. It's going to be a close call. What's my... Oh, thank you again, Lavney, on the super chat again. What's your prediction of today's live stream? Today's live stream, of course, other than just the like things that we see out of the Twins, I think we're obviously going to get some events that's going to happen. I'm hoping more of the Christmas styled events because I didn't see many of those on TW and KR. So I think we have one that you can decorate this little tree that you guys might get. I'm hoping to get a free Wonder costume, which... Yes, I understand the tweet was fake, but I do want to see if we get that Wonder outfit for free. Highly doubt it's going to happen, but I want to believe. And then my other thing on rewards, since it is half Annie, I'm hoping for at least 12k plus gems this update. Maybe worth of content. I'm hoping it would be kind of cool. Free 5-star character. I highly doubt they're gonna give a free 5-star character. Maybe a free 5-star standard, but I don't think you'll get a free 5-star out of it. Do you need Matoy to play Lin Ryan? What's it called? Rin Lion Dance? Not truly. Not truly. You can go ahead and use like Howler instead, but it is heavily incentivized to get Matoy because they work hand in hand, which is why many people say they are a need together, because you want the character who thrives off of technicals and the character who helps her thrive off of technicals and sustainability together. Uta, for the twins, do we know what gear set? No, we do not actually. I think us on the TW was also thinking about that. We're like, so what the heck are they going to be using? Seeing this is a character that at the same time we're all going to be getting, I'm probably going to be doing some testing on stream as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. For now, I think generic attack set may be best. Jeez. Lavney again with the super chat. Can I call you Blady? It's kind of cute name. Oh no. Fine, I'm good with it. I'll let this one slide. I've already been called Mama Blade and junk, so you know what? Blady ain't too bad. The Kafka nickname. The Kafka nickname, bro. I still don't have Luce weapons. I might have to skip them on TW. Oof. Ouch. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing on TW. I'm telling the gang about this name. Alright, Void. Off my meat, bro. Stream is in about like 40 minutes or less. Let me double check. 34 minutes. Yeah, we got 34 minutes. We're waiting. Yeah, on TW, they're going to be average. So, like, obviously, I'm going to get them on TW because they're going to be good enough, seeing that they are boosting Wonder's stats. Or boosting, what's it called? Wonder's things. But, like, it's going to be interesting. Because any character that's higher, especially like S. Marion for support-wise, they're not going to be better than. But they still are going to be very useful. How much you got to spend in the top-up event? Right now, maybe 100, maybe 200. But like, I'm not doing that off rip. I got real life stuff to take care of first. If I get lucky and stuff, then I might be able to spend some more. But like right now, got stuff to take care of. Didn't you like that name? Oh, nah. Dark Master Catchy win, honestly, man. And why is Almighty so bad in this game? I honestly don't know, man. Our cat is stinking crying. She's up and over there like she knows people are up, so now she's over here crying. It's like, brother, chill. Chill. Okay. There's events for top-ups. It's just a one thing. It's not even an event. It's just a single thing that's called a rebate. Alongside of the normal events that is like always there, there's going to be every now and again a like freaking rebate that might happen, which only comes every like 4 months, maybe 5 months. They started it, I want to say, in Chinese New Year for TW. And like they do like a rebate, which appeals more to the payers. But I mean, if you're paying anyways, might as well get some stuff back. Might skip twins. I really want A1 win. All right. I mean, that's if you want A1 win, it makes sense. Just keep in mind, A1 win is more of a, you know, additional quality of life, unless you're going like for SOS score. Exactly, fam. Twins are giving mid vibes. They're going to be really good on global, but on TW, they're going to be very low. Or they're going to be in the mid range. Oh, nah. Blue Archive is... Oh, nah. Will the update be today or tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be today, at least. Homie said, I've been playing Blue Archive too much. Nah, you know it's cooks. Any exchange codes for global? Not that I know of, actually. I still have to do this dang line, bro. I really don't want to do this too. That'll be for like when I truly am bored. Because I for one am trying my hardest to deny doing dang what is it called? The little heart rail junk. Heart rail is not it for me. I'm being so real with you. Let's see. I am also little on gyms. I have to carefully decide what to pull. Oh yeah. Blady whale? On what? Whale on what? Hold on. Wait a minute. You ain't finna call me out. Play some Typhoon? Oh Lord. You trying to see me get cooked. Y'all trying to see me get cooked. We see server didn't get the these events. Don't call whales for a whale. Oh nah, I feel like I'm getting slandered on. I'm not whale status yet, bruh. Especially on global. I am so far from whale on global. I don't really like this hand already. This hand's kind of mid as crap, bro, because like I have to genuinely fight for my life. I'm not using that. At the same rank, how did you get a game already? I don't know. The game just loves me. The game loves me. Dude, I got no wonder cards. I got no jokers. Now, granted, I could easily just do a revolution and try to actually win this. It's possible. It's definitely possible. But it requires me to be a little stupid. The problem is I have to weed out the twos. If I can weed out the twos, I can have a good chance of winning this. I need to continue weeding out these twos. How to do a revolution? You have to have 4 of a card. You know, reset it. It's quite the annoyance. Ooh. I'm gonna ruin some days. I know this is risky. I know it's risky. Let's see if anyone else has one. Wonder, okay, I'm perfectly fine with this. I don't think anyone else has a 4 of a kind, so like I could potentially do something here. Ooh. Okay, okay. Futaba won that. I need to get rid of these single cards. Ah, she really just ruined it like that. What's good, firefighter? How you doing, homie? Okay, at least 3rd place. You lost? Oh yeah, no. That hand was terrible. There was barely a freaking redeemable area there. I'm actually kind of surprised I managed to get at least 3rd. What's good, Bad Brain? How you doing? We still got about 30 minutes to wait till the stream, so you start getting rid of my singles. Not gonna use those. Nope. I refuse. Multi-millionaire climb in a nutshell, honestly. And I'm not even trying to climb. I'm just really just playing just to play. I refuse to do this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, they're doing 2s. So there's 1, 2 gone. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy it. Even when I was climbing on TW back then, like, I enjoyed it, but it's one of those like game modes that you just genuinely have to, you want to play. The reason I don't play it as much, and I actually am going to do something stupid here. Yeah. Reason I don't play it much is quite literally just because you don't get a reset reward every, what is it called, every season. It's only like, okay, cool, I got a reset reward for one season, or I get the coins for one season, and then it never resets. So it's like, why would I play again? Unless I genuinely just enjoy it. I need to get these down, the twos. I need to get these down to twos. I don't really want to use my 10. I need a higher card. Yeah, it gives rewards for now. Like, I mean, the shop, okay, for many people, the shop may feel like it's worth, but like after a while, after the second season, the shop's not worth it because you really don't get much out of it. Like, if they reset the season rewards every time, it'd be worth. It'd be very worth. But that's if they reset the season rewards. The thing is, they just don't reset them. There's a wonder card out there, I think, that I would like to get rid of. Take the bait, please, and thank you. Okay. In case anyone has another Joker, I could easily get rid of it. Really? You gonna punk out? Ooh, ooh. Ew. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna have to let him win that. Because you're not taking my ace. Top is gone. No matter how I dice this here, I think she wins off default. If I place my ace down, I'm pretty sure there's a 2 still left. What's good, Rock? Poker and blackjack could be cool. I see, I knew it. I literally said, I'm pretty sure there's a 2 left. I'm pretty sure there's a freaking 2 left. And there it was. Of course, she was the one holding it. This hand was like just garbage though. Cause I'm like, if I place this ace down, it won't even make a freaking difference. One of the pains of being already a millionaire, it's where you start getting that RNG card set. Whoever gets started with that terrible hand at first is just, you got to play out your mind to get out of it. I have to leave my queen and ace alone. 1 king's been used, 1 ace has been used now. We still got 20 minutes left too. Ooh. Ooh, I'm hoping Global gets some really nice events. I really am. Okay. I'll bite on this one. Someone's obviously gonna go higher, but like, dang, party pooper. She took it back down to only 1s. which is kind of annoying, especially for like a hand of mine, because I don't want to get rid of my 8. And they tossed it to 8. Oh, hello. I'm gonna weed that on out. Thank you. Because I want to get back to 2s. I really do, because I need to get rid of these cards ASAP. I gotta lower this hand down. But not okay, so I know y'all asked me what I'm expecting for the update, but what are you guys expecting? I need to know, because yeah, sure, some things are pipe dreams, but like, hey, I want to know. There can't be too much stuff that's like too crazy out of the ordinary, you know. New role. See, we do know the new role thing. That's something that we got. Blue Archive collab. Okay, that's a pipe dream. Let's be honest here. And go away. 100k reward. Oh my god. What the flip? This dude just had all the 2s. More PvE content. I would like to see that. Better rewards in the future. I think that'd be cool. I feel like this Cherish just screwed himself over, because he tried to force a triple 2, and I think he genuinely just screwed himself over. Unless he can just get rid of this Futaba, he screwed himself. Free cord for everyone. Hey, listen, I take it. Standard character jail, new cards. Okay. That's more probable. Who's Kojo Kamisato? Actually, I'm unsure. I mean, Koji. Unsure, actually. As much as I want to play these cards, I'm gonna play singles. Maybe because I think the 2s are gone. He threw out 3 2s, so I'm pretty positive all the 2s are gone. So I should have one of the highest numbers, unless someone has a Joker. More effective ways to level up Wonder / getting personas easier. I feel like personas are like not too hard to get leveled up right now. It would be cool to have some better stuff, but like, I don't know. None of y'all should have a 2 or Joker, so I should win this. Emphasis on should, unless this person has Joker out of their freaking back pocket. I think they should give 1 core dupe, 3 Makoto dupes, 1 LaFell dupe. Oh my god. Y'all got some high demands, bro. Y'all got some high demands. I'll put it like that. Y'all got some high ones. How did I come in second place through all that bull crap? Yeah, LaFell EX plans. Yes, I actually think we are getting that. I literally came in second. I literally had to scratch my way to second place. Does it make sense to pull for Fire Rin and Makoto Yuki? Depends on your wants and needs. They're both really, really good characters, so it honestly depends on your wants and needs. Da, 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 da. Reset the rewards for Tycoon. I wish they'd reset the rewards for Tycoon, man. I really do wish it. Do I think it's gonna happen? Probably not. Adding Marion to standard would be great. What the flip is his hand? Why am I playing with this? This is terrible. This hand is actually gross. I have to count how many aces and twos. Okay, it's a 2. Cool. The bad thing of being hold on. Being in this point, it's you have to wait for a new thing. This is my first gacha. I have nothing to do, no palace, no mementos, only tycoon, and I suck at tycoon. Yeah, see, with gachas you get used to it, which is probably one of the reasons why like I'm so used to just chilling when there's nothing to do. You kind of have to just chill out. The hand itself isn't bad frosted. It's more like the hand itself is very janky. If I count right, I should be fine, to be honest. I do have 2 8s, so I should be able to actually make this work. Gotta weed out this. They should just delete Akechi. Don't do them like that, bro. Don't do that. Boom, boom, boom. Another Joker card. Okay, so all the Joker cards are gone. 2 aces are gone, meaning I think there should be 1 more ace out there. I will actually match you on this. All right, both wonders are gone. Okay. Y'all some jerks. Dang. And she ended on a 2. That if that ain't a jerk move. I think the only 4-star is Luce. Yeah, it's only Luce. No one else. Oh yeah, no, the little card perk is nice. The only reason I don't use it at this point is just because, like, I'll be honest, I hate using it. It's more like a cheat for me. I'd rather just count in my own head. Personal gripe more than like an actual game gripe. I have to get rid of these cards, these lower end cards. Actually, I can win this immediately. Two 7s, 2 jacks, 2 jacks, 2 8s, into the 5. Yeah, it's what is it called? My streamer is washed. No, your streamer ain't. Your streamer got hit with the hardest goddamn card like hand he can have. Oh yeah, no, it's unavoidable that you have to get up the shop, but at the same time, the shop ain't really good to begin with. It's the only reason I don't really care for it. As a person who's sitting on thousands and thousands of coins in this dang game mode on TW, that shop ain't worth jack. I could play my double right here. Actually, yeah, I have a get out of jail free card. Okay, 2 queens are gone. Someone's holding on to a couple kings. I have 1, so there's still 3 out there. You're 2, all right. Yeah, no, she's not a free character. She's far from a free character. You get to use her briefly in the story, but she's definitely not a free character. There's one wonder card, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I mean, if he gets rid of this chick, I'd be fine with it. It won't really hurt me much. 2 aces are gone. Well, I mean, the game mode isn't always like that. Later on, they instate rules, which is what makes Tycoon fun later on. They have season rules. And so, like, every now and again, you never know. Like, the person who lost first will start getting the wonder card no matter what. What do you mean, this chick? Yeah, the one at the top. Mont. Five minutes. All right, let's go ahead and swap on over. I'm gonna continue playing this in the background, so we're gonna swap over and hold on. I do want to pass this. Let's do intermission. And then let's change this on over. God dang it. So it's a 2. I probably shouldn't have did that, but I'm over here trying to move at the same time while opening up Arc. I wonder, how does... We'll have to zoom in later. Ooh! I had to just click. I can go for the double 8s. I still have a wonder card to end on. Yeah. Ooh, this actually puts me in a bad position. We'll see if I can make up for it, because I messed up. I thought I was good at Tycoon, then I played against real people. Worst part for Tycoon was 4 minutes queue. It sometimes is like that. I'm not gonna let you take this. I'm using my wonder card. I'm using my twofer. Oh, he had a 10 twofer. I came in second this time. I mean, came in third. I wasn't counting the 10s. Second place overall right now, so it's not bad. Tycoon's one of the few areas that I actually do enjoy playing, because I'm not bad at Tycoon, but like I am not like stellar at it either. I'm definitely good, but not like crazy. Like, there's people I know who would just eat me alive. Ba-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum. All right, let's see what we got here. Nah, playing spades. Spades scares me. I don't touch spades, especially with my family. Oh, heck no. That's a whole different version of terrifying. Who is atting me? Had to zoom out of my game real quick, because someone's atting me. Okay. Big screen. I could do it this way actually for a lot of you guys. Hold on. Let's see if you guys want to see the big screen a little bit. Are the twins good unit A0R0? They're good enough to get at least once, yes. And let me make sure this is actually like done right. Hold on, you guys, because I gotta make sure it looks decent. Let's move you on down. Boop. There we go. When we're able to actually freaking, what's it called? Ooh, I don't really like this hand. Global NC is a different server, and why? That's just up to the company on that one. Yeah, take that up with them. Because it's the same for TW and KR. TW and KR are different servers, and we're one server, well, 1 week behind CN. C is a week behind Global. TW and KR is a week behind CN. I'm in a little bit of trouble trying to do this here. Super chat miss? No, I saw it. Sorry. But can I give you some suggestions? You're a good guide maker, but at least tell us about the team alternative supports and personas. Oh, whoa, hold on. Over here dying. Hold on. God. That just caught me all the way off guard. There we go. Ooh. That just caught me all the way off guard. Can't find it, Asia. Yeah. All right. But yeah, I can try and tell you guys about alternative supports and stuff. Can everybody hear this pretty clearly? Pretty decent? Perfect. I'm moving my screen over to my left real quick. Hold on, give me a sec. Boop. There we go. So I can see the chat and also see the stream. Yes, the stream just started. Someone said console version.
はい、お久しぶりです。P5X チーフプロデューサーを担当します。宇田洋介です。
Holy EOS spam. Oh, did we get an EOS spam? I didn't even see it.
お願いいたします。
さあ、そして松永さん。
はい、P5X 開発プロデューサーの松永です。本日はハーフアニバーサリーということで、情報盛りだくさんでやってまいりました。
It'd be cool to get a console, but I know it's not gonna happen. Not right now. Let's try live chat.
酒井さん。
は
はい、運営ディレクターの酒井です。よろしくお願いいたします。本日もたくさん情報をお持ちしておりますので、ぜひ最後までご覧ください。
See, if I'm not seeing the EOS spam thing, it's probably a dude I blocked already.
そうなんですよ。年末最後の放送に、
はい
しかもハーフアニバーサリーもあって、さらにね、年越しとかいろんなことあり
And
ま
I
すから
don't
ね。
remember blocking anyone, so it probably was from like the first stream that they did.
もうすごくなかったです。
もしかしてあけちゃん初めて。
初めて見ます。知らない双子が可愛い子出てたんですけど、
はい
双子でも合ってますか？あれ、あの子たちは一体誰なんですか？
Same guy from the first stream. I figured as
おなじ
much.
みの方も多いかと思うんですが、実にカルニーというですね、双子の女の子でございます。
Someone's noticed.
P5X という
So
ところ
Stardust.
ですね、メロペのようなベルベットルームの住人とでございます。で敵としてバトルすることは過去 P5 シリーズでもできたんですけれども、今回実に
Yeah, they're gonna do all the side quests like usual. Not too different.
ジョインさせていただきます。でこの2人のですね登場はですね我々にとってもきっとユーザーの皆さんにとってもですね特別な出来事かと思いますので、魅力はですねしっかりと伝えていければと思ってますので。
Yes, explain the twins, please.
お願いいたします。
早く情報を聞きたいですね。
まさかプレイヤブルに来る。
Someone said soft pity win.
と思いますので、ちょっと
Bro, soft pity don't exist anymore.
はい、で今日はちょっとたくさんその説明させていただこうと思うんですけれども、ところでなんですけども、
Santiago.
スティーナ&カロリーの登場なんですが、実はですねその先行するその中国アジア版でまだ未登場ということで、はい今回同時に登場する運びという風になっておりまして、
世界同時。
はい
Since I'm new to P5X, I'll get the twins. Smart move, smart move.
開催のイベントとなっておる資材でございます。
いつもね、こちらが追いかける形が多かったんですけれども、こうやってね、満を持してと言いますか、特にあけちゃんのように初めてお会いする方。
Goonsifer is here.
P5X から入った人は多分初めましてですよね。
そうですね。はい。
楽しみです。
はい、そうですね。日本ですね、リリースしてからもうなるべくこういう機会をですね早く設けたいなと。
What's EOS spam? EOS means end of service, so people are pretty much just preying on the downfall.
米中国大陸とですね、同時に皆さんが楽しめることを用意したいと思ってスタッフ一同準備をしてまいりました。で、このハーフアニバーサリーとですね、節目でこういった取り組みのご提供できて本当に嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。本当に。
こちらこそありがとうござい
It's
ます。
kind of annoying to be honest.
いや結構本当にちょっと難易度が高い取り組みというか。
だって進行度が違うんですもんね、そもそも。
でもう普段はその3社で
But my free speech is literally spam.
用意してるし、で日本欧米版もいろいろ調整しながらローカライズしながらっていうふうにこう作っていてて、で第3のラインみたいなのがやっぱないと作れないので。みんなでちょっと
Oh my gosh, someone said they're amazing. I love. See, this is the part where I love, where people are actually just nice.
間もなくこの P5X
Guy got banned from there. Good.
欧米版に関してはリリースから半年ハーフアニバーサリーということで、本当にこれまで多くの皆様にプレイいただきありがとうございます。
ありがとうござい
あり
ます。
がとうございます。
で今日の放送では先ほどご紹介したその
Oh,
グローバ
I
ル
didn't even spell tycoon.
カロリーの情報ももちろんなんですが、ハーフアニバーサリーというのお得なキャンペーンだったりも盛りだくさんでご用意しておりますので、ぜひ放送最後までご覧いただければと思います。
はい、ありがとうございます。さあ、熱い思いをね、ちょっとここから。
Oh, what's probably gonna happen is like after this thing that goes on here, we might just go ahead and what's it called? Record the video, kind of like a summary, and then we'll start back streaming later in. There are still a few things I got to do early morning, but we'll have to
ゲー
see.
ムの中でいろいろなその報酬ですとか、キャンペーンも用意していますし、さらにゲームの外でもいろんなイベントを開催する予定になっておりますので、
Standard gel for Marion shouldn't exist anymore. We'll see how it goes.
情報が出だしているものも含めて、本日はいろいろ紹介できたと思っております。
はい、楽しみです。さあ、では参りましょう。早速こちらご覧ください。
Look at the half anniversary art. Look at it.
12月26日でリリースから半年を迎えます。おめでとうございます。ということで、今の
Gotta love Luful. Looking smug as always.
これその出てくる新キャラクターとワンダーとジョーカーとルフェル、うわー。
Two twins over here like, dang,
書き下ろし
this junk good for real though. Are those crepes? Yeah.
初公開のハーフアニバーサリー記念クレープを皆さんで、だから皆さんでお出かけ行った感じかなっていう、ね。
確かに。ともこのバイト先ですかね。
Win free limited. Bro, some people got some balls in this chat, bro. They like win the free limited character, bro.
そうなんですね。
We got folks making demands.
じゃないかなというね。
Owl better than the cat? Hey, I can agree on that.
半年節目をですね迎えることができました。改めて何度も言いますが本当にありがとうございます。
いえいえ
Why are you two here?
そうですよね。プレイヤー1プレイヤーとしてもガチガチですもんね。
そうですね、ガチガチに楽しんでおります。
Give Luful the beach tube costume? Honestly, we've been hoping for that for a while.
後ほどたっぷりしっかりお話ができればと思います。
That little gif is actually just adorable.
まずですね、ハーフアニバーサリーということで本日
Message from the voice actors. Okay, hold on. What's going on?
皆様からもメッセージをいただいておりますのでご紹介させていただきます。では、
おお、誰から来たんだろう。
はい、まずはですね P5X 主人公ワンダーのお声担当されてます内山幸輝さんからのコメント。明坂さん代読をお願いしてもよろし
Always
いですか。
keep this gacha games accountable, even if you enjoy it. Oh, big time, without a doubt.
ペルソナ5ザ・ファントム X がたくさんのプレイヤーの方に楽しんでいただけている
Voice of Wonder? Hey, yo,
と
okay.
して大変嬉しく思います。主人公のキャラクターとしての魅力を最大限に声で表現することを目指し、スタッフの方々とのコミュニケーションを大切にしながらいつも収録を進めております。これからも
We got Razman in the chat too. Okay, hold on.
ザ・ファントム X を遊んでいただけますようにといただきました。
内山さんありがとうございます。内山さんとは
Oh
コ
nah.
ミュニケーションを皆さん
確かに
普通に本当に真摯にいろいろ対応していただいておりました。ご存知の通りペルソナシリーズ主人公あんまり喋んない割に一言でそのなんていうんですか状況に対してレスポンスが
It's actually so nice to see like we're actually starting like we're getting like messages from them and everything.
こういう感じで汎用
It really does show that they actually do appreciate
い
it.
ただきながらやらせていただいている次第でございます。はい。
すごい短いセリフ一つに
そう
そう
めっちゃ質問してくれてるんで、はいありがたいです本当にはい。
そうですね、主人公って喋るけど喋らないというか。
そうなんです
そうじゃあこれからも楽しみなところ。
What's good, JD?
続きましてなんと今回
Morning, Robbie. How you doing?
はい、メッセージいただいておりますので、こちらご覧ください。
P5X ファントム X ハーフアニバーサリーおめでとうございますということでございまして皆様
Oh my gosh, wait. We actually got the Joker voice. Wait.
そして聞いたことは聞きにしないでください。ということでございましてハーフアニバーサリー半年でございますが
Hold on.
それはそうでしょうとも私もですね、たくさん遊ばせていただいております。これでもかというぐらい、課金しております。ということでね、今
Man said I may have spent too much money on it.
彼らのステータスはとんでもなくなっております。日々の日課がですね、無駄なくらいですね、いろいろ余っております。それぐらいやっております。超越レベルはいくつぐらいかな、40は超えてます。細かくは見てません。ということで、これぐらいやっているんです。つまり、何かしらこういうメッセージ以外でも生放送もやってるらしいじゃないですか。そういうところに行って自慢させてもらわないと割に合わないんです。ということでございまして、イベントごとにですね、ジョーカーもちょっと喋らせていただいておりますが、まずは皆様がこの P5X を楽しんでいただけていることが何よりでございます。私も
Bro, SL40. He's up there with the greats.
そして運営の皆様ぜひとも素晴らしい楽しいゲームをぜひともお送りくださいということでございました。
No, I wouldn't doubt he's lying, to be honest. But at the same time, I think he's really telling the truth because we do have a couple people who are like in the 40s already, including some folks I know. So like,
ペルソナ5、ジョーカー主人公役の福山潤でした。それでは
that man,
同
ooh,
じ主人公でもこんなに違う。
that man was spitting.
なんか
そうみたいな。
ね、キャラクターとしてはね、生と性なんですけどね。
そうなんですよね。
Obi was spitting, bro.
改めてペルソナ5にねまつわる主人公2名からお祝いをいただきました。
そう、実は福山さん、とある
He just wanted to brag about his account, honestly.
P5X やってるんでしょって聞いてきて
Hopefully not at gunpoint.
福山さんも出てきて手に入れたばっかりなんですって言ったら、俺全部レベル80
Giving money back to the company that pays you is wild.
段階でおっしゃってたので、それから
SL, it's super levels. Pretty much after like level 80, there starts to be super levels.
あれ本当にすごいです。40号予想です本当に。
もうぜひとも呼ばなければですね。
そうですね。本当に今度はもうお迎えしましょう。
お迎えしましょう。
そうですね。帳尻合わせに来ていただいて、はい
はい。さあそしてまずですね、SNS のキャンペーンのお知らせさせてください。
Dude,
ペルソナ5ザファントム X 公式 X では
Hey yo, hey yo, can I get that? I actually want that. $100 on Amazon. That's Christmas
といっ
present.
たところで、さあここからハーフアニバーサリーどんどんねちょっとお伝えしてまいりましょう。ではまずどこからいきま
That's
しょう。
actual freaking Christmas present, please.
もうゲームの外でも皆さんとぜひちょっと P5X を一緒に盛り上がっていきたいというところの話からさせてください。
はい。
They only boost your, what's it
イ
called?
ラストコンテストを開催いたします。
Your basic stats with Wonder a little bit at a time, not much.
はい、イラストコンテストを開催させていただきます。
Oh yeah, the art contest. If you guys are artists out there, be sure to do this.
でテーマは、はい、今回ズバリ P5X
はい。
ということで、そのまんまじゃないかという話もあるかもと思うんですけども、今回期間中までに実装済みのぜひこの P5X の各オリジナルキャラクターたちを、描いていただければなというふうに思っております。ワンダーですとか。
This is actually a good deal for most people who are doing this too.
今回ちょっとその
Get a exclusive acrylic keychain as well as platinum tickets. Come on now.
この P5X のキャラクターをぜひ描いていただきたいということで、コンテストをやらせていただければと思っております。
That's actually worth it. I'll take it.
X と Discord の方
If I still drew, I probably would have done this, but like I haven't drawn in about like
4
4 years.
ということで参加することができます。Discord の方は専用
Maybe longer, actually.
参加することができます。で受賞作品には P5X の
Might have been
アクリル
6.
キーホルダーとプラチナチケット10枚を贈呈する予定となっております。
Here comes the Yap Fest. Yeah, here it comes. Honestly, I kind of want to see the events because that's what I'm really worried about on global is the events because majority of stuff that we saw in the CN video, those were like CN events that it wouldn't make sense to come to global. So I want to see the global events.
投稿していただければと思っております。
Drawing stream win never.
たくさんの方が P5X のファンアートを作っていただいているのですが、これからももっと創作活動を楽しんでいただける、公式ハッシュタグをですね設定できればなと考えております。はい、スライドお願いします。
All these outside things can be showed as a
はみ出し P5X
showed as a JPEG.
私でございます。
True.
ですね、ゲームの中でも P5X
Use this for all varieties of fan works, including cosplays, singing, dancing, and illustrations. Ooh. Official hashtags.
だったり歌ってみたりだったりですね、コスプレだったりですね、ご自身で制作した、創作物をぜひご投稿いただければなと考えております。すでにファンアート
80 people who are out there going crazy with it.
もいらっしゃると思うんですけども、せっかくなので P5X のファンによるそういった創作活動をシェアできるタグを
Who knows? I might do like a violin OST video. Who knows? Because I can play some of their OSTs on my instrument, so we might record a violin OST of some of their songs as well, or a violin cover of some of their songs and post them on that.
あとね、ルフェルがまだこれ商品化されていないらしいので、ぬいぐるみを自作で作ってみるとかもあるかもしれないですね。
そうか、ルフェル確かにまだまだちょっと可能性秘めてますからね。
そう、いろいろやってほしいですね。
なのでまた投稿しなくても見て楽しむこともねできますから。ね。
多分私は巡回すると思います。
Caroling cosplay stream win. Oh nah.
はい、そうですね。次のスライドお願いいたします。
Oh, that's a lovely Wonder one. What instrument do I play? I play violin, but I also can play viola and a little bit of cello, as well as piano. I'm learning more on like cello, piano, and a few other instruments because I'm trying to become a music education major. Yo, I want that skin. Honestly, they should have made this is like the perfect like okay, listen. They make all of these crazy nice like what's it called? These crazy nice illustrations, but they don't make them into freaking outfits, man.
そしてそのねはみ出し企画いろいろありますけれども、特にちょっと今回企画があると。
Wait, hold on.
はい、企画あります。はい、そして我々こんな企画をやろうと思ってます。題して黒谷清君に聞くあんなことこんなことでございます。
Played on flute win? Oh
あんなこ
Jesus.
とこんなことがタイトルなんですか。
はい、タイトル。
Please no.
黒谷君がですね、もうすぐ
I've been playing violin for about like 14 years or more.
用意していただきました。
誕生 通りに質問攻めにされる。
黒谷君がいろんな質問に答えるという点
でも
でございます。
確かに喜んで答えそうな気がしますよ。
Hey, he said nobody cares about Kurotani. Hey, take that back right now.
はい。ということでですね、せっかくの企画ですし、黒谷
Take that back right now.
募集します。見出し P5X 黒谷に聞くで知りたいことを投稿してください。7億円の宝くじが当たったらとか。
Homeboy said Kurotani, nah. Oh, Faz is in here.
何の本が好きとかでもいいですか？
Oh, the chat's about to blow up.
めちゃめちゃいい質問だと思います。
The chat's about to blow up.
してあげてほしいです。よろしくお願いいたします。
はい。
It's over with. The chat's about to blow up. This man came out of nowhere.
早い。
そうですね。はい。本日からはい23日からもう今このタイミング。
Oh no. Oh no. It's
まあ本
GG.
当にイラストとかコスプレだけで
It's GG.
画面を通り越して、我々と
Holy Christ.
そういった企画ですね。はい
確かになんか侵食している感じがあって面白いですね。
そうですね。ぜひぜひちょっと明さんも投稿。
Oh
私
nah.
もわかりました。自転車頑張ります。
The big three, Blady, Sanagi, and Faz. I wouldn't say me, bro. I'm not in that big three right now. Not yet.
年明け1月4日までです。好評だったら他のキャラクターでも同様の企画をやりたいと思ってますので、ふるってご参加をいただければと思います。という感じでですね、
Hold on, where's my thing?
P5X ではこんな感じにユーザーの皆さんと一緒になって楽しめるようなことができればと思っております。普段からですね、イラストやコスプレなどを制作。
Bro, he literally said hello and disappeared.
そうでない方にも
He said hello and disappeared. Faz, he or farming, bro.
と思ってますので、ぜひちょっと皆さん気軽な気にしていただきたいですし、ぜひ開催されている時はですね、ちょっとこういうのがやってるんだなって別に参加もしなくてもいいんですけども、ぜひ見ていただければなと。
Holy crap, bro.
こちら参加する方法としては宇田さん。
はい、そうですね。なんですが次のスライド。
Brother.
はい。はい、総合ハッシュタグとは別にですね。
Dude, they have a lot of like tags now.
ファンアートを書く際はぜひですね、シャープ P5X アンダーバーアート、シャープはみ出し P5X どちらもつけて、投稿していただけるととてもありがたいです。はい。
確かにどっちにもいけるけど、アートだけ見たい人はこっちのアートを見るみたいな形で。
Don't forget the homie Bit Bear, bro. Come on now.
一緒にお楽しみいただけます。
We out here naming everybody, but ain't nobody naming Bit Bear. Put some respect to my homie's name, dog.
さあ、ちょっともうゲームの方も松永さん、そろそろ
ですね。はい、もちろんです。というわけで皆様本当に大変お待たせいたしました。ではまずなんですけれども動画の方用意しておりますのでこちらからまずは見ていただければと思います。ではお願いします。
Faz is one well-known persona creator. Yeah, no. Faz is the persona creator. Like, Faz is literally the persona creator. There's no stinking denying that.
やはりここは我らの世界とは似て非なるものだった。間違いなさそうです。ここに
This video is still hype as crap, bro. This is new? Oh, it's not. You guys just did it. No, okay. So this makes me notice that a lot of people don't pay attention to YouTube. Because they're like, holy crap, wait, this is new. I was like, no, fam, we know they're kids. I'm like, this is very old. And I think this is their first one, so this part's really old, actually. Rehabilitation.
ちょっと見入っちゃいました。なんて可愛い生き物なんだ。
可愛いって思う。
Where we fight them. I really want an event where we fight them. It would be cool to have an event like that.
言っていいのかな、戦えるんですけれども、もう本当にまず最強装備にしていかないと勝てないし、なんならその同時に倒さないといけないのに、なんか万能以外の全属性出てきたりとか、とにかく弱点なかった。
Wish we got Lavenza. Getting Lavenza would have been cool.
っていうBGM 一日中聴いてる日があったんですよ。っていうそれくらい。で結局最終的に総攻撃でやられるみたいな。
あんなに可愛らしいのに
っていうところまで言っていいのかわかりませんが、だからもう
言っちゃいましたね。
そのお二人が来てくださるってことでいいんですよね。
はい、そうでございます。はい、その通りでございます。
Persona collab with Persona. Yes, indeed.
ですね、この世界観、この P5X の世界観がですね、ペルソナ5の世界をベースにしていながらも、さまざま面白いことができる世界観を持っていることをご存知いただければと。
I do not want to fight freaking Joker, bro. For the people who know Sinful Shell, I don't want to be met with that. I don't want to fight Joker, bro. Leave me alone. What's good, Fives? Just be chilling. Sinful Shell. Nope, I'm good. Please.
ライバルというか敵というか、
プレイヤブルになるっていうのがおそらく初なので、
そうです、初でございます。で、こういったことをですね、喜ばしく迎え入れていただけるんじゃないかなと思いまして。
We do not need to be, bro. Y'all thought Luce hitting freaking max damage cap was crazy. Nah. Joker does that on a basic attack. Homie brings out the gun and it's over with.
リズムゲームがあるんですよ。それのプロデュースは自分がしてるんですけど、それで踊ってたんですけど、そうです。
やっと仲間に。
そうですそうです。
こちら側で操作できるんだっていう。
You must pick one to fight?
今回ね、実装ということで。
Why would I fight Dorkun? I'm not fighting that man. I'm getting cooked.
なので、ちょっとかなりでも大変だったんじゃないかな。
And why would I fight you? His literal line is thousands die, but hundreds of thousands take their place. This man will obliterate me. What the flip do you think I'm doing? Heck no. Screw it, I'll take goddamn Joker. Out of the other two, by all means. At least his is to a single freaking bullet.
これちょっと後でバトルの内容を紹介させていただくんですけども、いろいろあって、いろんな演出のボリュームが普通のキャラの3倍か4倍ぐらい。
Like Jesus, they're all broken, sure, but I'm scared of you and Makoto more.
あと今回はシナリオの方も。
What if you have to fight all three? Bruh, just put the paint stain on the wall. I'm gone. I'm obliterated.
わかりました。じゃあ初体験の私が読ませていただきます。
Like, I'm sorry, I'm good. Okay, so we have the special story. Obviously, we knew about this part, which is nice. Yes, this is coming to global on the same day, yes. It should be tomorrow when everything comes out.
不思議な雰囲気をまとった2人は高圧的な態度でこの世界を案内しろと主人公に命令するがというお話になっております。
やはりメメントスなんですね。
メメントスでございます。
メメントスに関係があるキャラクターなんですか？
なんかそのロイヤル P5 の方でもやっぱりメメントスでねという流れだったので、どうなんでしょう。今回は恥ずかしい秘密とかって教えていただけるんですか？
どうでしょうね。はい。やり込んでる人の仮想ですね。
もしかしたらみたいなね。なのででも本当に久しぶりにねプレイされる方に向けても。
With the banner, I know you really.
メインストーリーとはまた別でしょうか、こちらも。
確かに。
そうですね。はい、こちらイベントストーリーになっておりまして、久々にプレイされる方とか初めての方にも楽しんでいただけるように、メインストーリーとは別でいきなり最初から遊べるようになっておりますので、そこはぜひ
I have a question.
というふうに思います。先ほどPV でもありましたけども、双子のがですね、この世界はみたいな話したりとか、結構とはいえ P5X のこの世界観に対してちょっと結構触れてくる感じにもなっているので、非常に面白いんじゃないかなというふうに思っておりますので、ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思います。
はい。ちょっと一瞬どんな感じかって
見たい。
Hold on, let's see what we talking about here.
ちょっとさっき画面がシナリオの画面のところのちょっと画面が小さかったちょっと大きめの。
Before 25th, depending on where you are.
すごい状態ですね。めっちゃ。
Wow, that looks intense, bro. It just looked like she about to absolutely Megidolan that whole room. It's over with. Bro, they literally said, dang, in their kit showcase, they were like, dang, that's crazy. Black hole. Like, bro, what the flip are we doing?
バトルシ ンではなくどこですかこれ？
これどこですかね？
あれ？
なんかめっちゃ
ちょっと見たことあるよ。
既視感がある。
They literally built up enough stacks to say, dang, that's just freaking great. Y'all hit us a couple times, Black Hole.
思ってる次第でございます。はい。
はい、落差がすごい。
Huddle number
お出かけもできて、もしかしたら一緒に行動もできる。
Huddle number 90. Black Box.
釣りなんか
ね。
結構いろいろなところを巡るストーリーなんですけどね。はい。
楽しみです。
Oh no, please, Aizen, leave me
ド
alone.
リームちょっと待ちわびておりますが、なんと今回ですね、ハーフアニバーサリー記念ということで、このねお二人のお声担当されてます豊崎亜紀さんからなんとお祝いコメントいただいております。ではこちら明坂さん代読をお願いいたします。
はい。ではメッセージこちらです。
Bro, if I saw Aizen in this game, I'm quitting. Because if I can't pull for him A6, I'm quitting. There's no point in me playing anymore.
リリースされた2016年から10年近く時が経とうとしていますが、こうしてたくさんのシリーズ展開があり、長く愛されているのは
Oh, nah, Dylan said, I know you did not. Homie said, I know you did not just say Japanese in parentheses.
心からありがとうございます。
Hey, another VA message here. Nice.
P5 への愛情にあふれた制作チームの情熱があるからこそだとも思います。収録でお会いするたびにスタッフの皆さんの作品愛をひしひしと感じ、とても幸せな
I recommend everybody getting them at least one time because they do boost Wonder's passive.
今回久しぶり、もしくは初めて皆様にお会いする双子
So
は
at least getting them one time should be like the, you know, the thing to go
どの
for.
ような経緯で出会い、あなたと行動を共にするのか、ぜひお楽しみに。あなたには素養があります。運命にとらわれ、これからもザ・ファントム X をたくさんプレイしてください。
I really gotta finish Metaphor, man. Like, my buddies spoiled me on it a long while ago because they were at the end of the game and I joined their stream and they didn't tell me that they were actually there. They were like, yeah, you can join the stream. I joined the stream and saw like the very end and everything that was there, and I was like, they're like, oh wait, you gotta leave the stream, you gotta leave the stream. I'm like, I already saw it, now it's too late. I was like, I already saw it, it's too late, man. Although it wasn't too difficult to, you know, understand, because like I already was starting to connect dots, but they hit me with the hardest spoiler, and I was like, dang, that hurts.
はい、では次はいよいよパーティーに加わるジュスティナ&カロリーについてご説明をさせていただければと思います。でちょっとその前になんですけども、改めて今回のジュスティナ&カロリーの実装ですが、全世界
Oh yeah, no, I still want to play it. It's just like I just haven't went back to it.
期待の声たくさんいただいているんですけども、ちょっといくつか懸念
I was enjoying my time when I was on it.
説明をさせていただければというふうに思っています。でまずなんですけども、全世界同時実装なんですけども、なんか全然違う性能だったりとか中身違っちゃうんじゃないのだって、やっぱ1年差が開いてるので、
そうですね、
っていうような懸念もいただいているんですけども、まずなんですけど、これ今回完全に同じキャラクターとして実装されます。なのでデータもまるっと一緒です。だから今まで見たこの差分がみたいな話とかもない、完全に一緒になります。っていうのと、なので本当に全世界同時に同じキャラクター楽しんでいただければと思いますので、ちょっとそこをぜひというところと、あとプラスなんですけども、
Leveling up archetypes. See, I'm a person who enjoys like hardcore, just like grinding up the levels. So I don't think that's gonna be hard for me. I want to say before I even the furthest I got, just to give you guys a what's it called? To give you guys a little bit of a point of where I stopped in Metaphor. It was right after we defeated Zorba. So I got Hulkin and all of them, and I had to go to some like dungeon for like a day or so beforehand. That's where I was. And I got spoiled on the very ending. Like I was kind of mad about it. I won't lie, because I was really enjoying it. And Zorba, by the time I made it to Zorba, I was already like level 30 or 40. Because I sat there and my friend watched me grind for hours and hours while I was just staying up. And I was just like grinding in one area for ages.
ます。そこもいずれ楽しみにしていただければというふうに思います。
はい。
はい。
I do the same thing on Persona where like I overfarm and then I just start destroying everything.
ではちょっとそこからさせてください。ではお願いします。
We saw this already.
ここが我々の知っている世界ではありませんね。
It's still welcome. It's still welcome.
どうやら貴様も運命にとらわれているようだな。
Yeah, Zorba's the first boss. I was literally gonna continue playing and then I got spoiled. And I just never continued.
ドゥームバンバーグ。ここはそんな名前ではなかったぞ。確か宇宙を冠した名のびっくりバンバン。いや、ぎっくりボンボンだろう。
Nope, never got to the second city. Never did. Didn't even make it there.
作られたムービーですよね。
はい、そうです。このハーフアニバーサリーに向けて作られたものです。はい。
贅沢すぎませんか。
そうですね、贅沢ですね。ありがたい話です。
何かのオープニングとかでもなく、
うんうん。
ハーフアニバーサリーのために。
いや、これはこれだけを見にみんな来そうな気はしますよね。ダウンロードだって言って。
ね、しかもちゃんとこう本編というか使ってたペルソナが出てきてみたいな、ね、知ってる人も嬉しいし知らない人は早く会ってみたいってなるんじゃないかなってわけじゃんね。
Well, I was already late to Metaphor and I dodged spoilers like ages. I dodged spoilers like crazy and then freaking, what's it called? They kind of did me dirty. My friends kind of did me dirty.
ディスティナントカロリーヌなんですけれども、まず、はい、ロールは自立、属性は万能、そしてペルソナは、ジャック・ランタン、ジャック・フロスト、アガシオン、スダマ、マンドレイク、オオモラキ、シーサー、バグス、アルダとなっております。
待って、
Oh yeah, if the Wonder outfit is not able to be bought with free-to-play currency, I would be kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
衝撃なんですけど、
There's people actually surprised. They said 9 personas. Oh my lord, it's showing me how many people do not look at like trailers and stuff.
はい、では次お願いします。
It really shows how many people don't look at trailers.
ではまずなんですけれども、ジュスティン&カロリーヌなんですけども、ロールは自立という今までにない全く新しいロールになっております。で、この特徴なんですけれども、まず同じキャラクターで複数の、ペルソナを使い分けることができるようになっております。で、具体的には、こちら
What is Virtuoso? Virtuoso is pretty much them being every last role. They're a jack of all trades character. They're meant to pretty much be good at each one, but not best at each one.
はい。で、さらにですね、4つから2つ、要は組み合わせなので合計6パターンになるんですけども、この6パターンの組み合わせによってこれまでの6つのロールすべてに特徴がチェンジし、さまざまな戦い方ができるというキャラクターになっております。
このキャラクターは
Yeah, it's gonna be for Velvet Attendants or either like if they decide to go further with wild cards. So like for example, if they decide to do something with a different version of Joker, but they make him Virtuoso, where he's good at certain personas, they could do it. Yeah, your actual role gets decided on 2 skills that you pick.
ちょっと詳しい説明に入る前にバトルシーンを詰め込んだ映像を用意して
This update should happen on Wednesday, so tomorrow. I don't think it's later today.
すぐに排除します。
I'm so glad. See, they should have did this for the actual streams. Because this is like, it would have made it easier to show how many different things that they're capable of. Like, they got 4 highlights, man. 4. Hold on.
4分割でね、初めてですよね。
初めて見ました。だって
Jack of all trades, bro. Jack of all trades.
まあなんだ獲得としては一つのものが4分割。
まずどこ見たらいいのか分から
なくなりました。わーわーってなってました。
あとやっぱり最後のポーズとか本当に全部そのままというか。
Anyone thinking the twins aren't going to be hyper meta is giga coping? I don't think it's a giga cope. I really do think it's just quite literally like they're going to be good. They're going to be insanely good, but like it's a jack of all trades. Holy crap, it's blades of...
はい、
That's good
スキル
sports.
なんですけども、ここにあります4つから自由に2つを選ぶことができるようになっております。
はい。
はい。
これは毎回選べるみたい
And people didn't believe me when I said, hey, they're going to be multi-element. Everyone was like, wait, they're not gonna be every element. They're not gonna be every element. No dip, they're gonna be an almighty character, but we already knew they were gonna be multi-element. You have to think on every persona they use. If all the personas are being shown in the actual image, you would think they'd be able to use every last one. And no one said they would be crazy good.
になっておりまして、これは敵一体に火炎属性の攻撃と氷結属性の攻撃をそれぞれした上で、さらに味方全体の攻撃アップの効果がついたスキルというふうになっております。
それだけでも結構強くないですか？
いや、そうなんですよ。で、このどのスキルもですね、この2つの属性による2回攻撃とプラス
How will this work with
セ
resistances?
ットになっていまして、
Depends on the personas that you bring.
で、このスキルから2つを選んでスキル1、2としてもそれぞれ使うことができるというわけですね。
うわー、これ結構迷いますね、組み合わせ方。
はい、かなり迷うと思います。で、このスキル1と2だけでなく、あとハイライトの効果の方もこの選択によって決まるというふうになっておりまして、まあ攻撃
Fire Ice being second best?
回復などもしようかなとかいろいろ戦術によって考えるのも楽しいですし、
Yeah, maybe.
属性に合わせてセッティング
Bless and Curse is probably the best one to use.
でもすごいのが
Then Fire Ice is most likely the second best.
止まらないですね、これは。はい。
すごい。
必ず何かしらのおそらく若干つけるようなセッティングを組むことが。
And then afterwards, I would say Electric and Wind is the third best one.
そうなんですけども、それだけではございません。次のスライドをお願いします。つまりですね、この4つから2つ選ぶということを合わせてこの6通りの組み合わせになるんですけど、こういう感じでこう組み合わせがあって、次にお願いします。はい。その組み合わせによって、
And this is where things get very complicated. So, those two, Saboteur, these two, freaking Sweeper. This is where things get really intricate.
そっか、さっきのロールと一緒で6種類。
はい、
そうですね。
そうですね。そのロールに合わせてこのスキル3とあと潜在能力も合わせて。
Pretty much what you guys need to understand is depending on the skill 3 and which ones you chose, they will have different abilities technically. It's going to be based on your role.
ちょっといろんな組み合わせがどうって話があったので、ちょっと整理をさせていただきます。次のスライドお願いします。
No, this is why I keep telling people, like, skipping them is not a wise decision. They have a global passive that buffs Wonder, and they're very versatile. Like, you don't have to, sure, they may not be the best in all areas, but they're insanely versatile. They are really freaking good in general. Might as well have a character that's gonna be, like, really decent. What's good, Hina? I'm doing good.
さらにハイライトは選んだ2つのうち、それをそのまま先頭に持っていってバトル中に好きな方を選択することができる、戦い方ができるというキャラクターになっております。はい。
すごいですね。
じゃあもうその場でこれが欲しいっていうのはね。
なんかそう組み合わせもそうなんですけれども、さらにその上でバトル中にどのスキルやハイライトを打つかも選べるって、もうなんか自由度が高すぎて今までになかったですよね、本当にこういうの。
全く今までになかったと思います。ちょっと実際触ってみると分かんない部分非常に多いかなと思います。今日はバトルをちょっと実際実機で秋田さんにプレイしていただきながら説明させていただければと思います。
How does twins perform on auto? I honestly don't know.
お願いできればと思います。
まず
Oh Lord.
言葉なんですけど、敵の情報。
Oh wait, are they actually trying to go show them off a little bit?
この3タイプが弱点になってますね。疾風とかかな。
そうですね。
はい。
疾風と祝福が主に弱点かなと思いますので、さっき見ていた通り属性選べちゃうので。
そうですよね。
ぜひちょっとそこに合わせていただければと思いますけども。はい。表示も
Dude, they look so freaking cool though.
ない感じになっていると思いますが。
Yo, they got the background. Hold on, wait. Okay, I didn't see this before. I didn't see the background. That's so sick. Hold on.
くるってする。可愛いですね。他にも
Wait a minute. No, that's actually clean.
結構動きがありますね。
Wait. Now that's actually clean.
じゃあ
右下のスキルを押していただいて。
スキル。ヘイヘイ。
で、はい、ここでそのくるっと回転するアイコンがあると思うんですけど、これを押していただくと、 切り替えができます。
今無邪気になってるからやっぱこれですよね。
そうですね。
はい
弱点をつく感じで。
はい。続いてこっちも選べるからこれで祝福の方を選んで。
でこれ弱点つけるだろうと。
おお、
ね
じゃあこのまま戻りますね。よいしょ。はい、これで
ちなみに、はい、ここの画面でそちらのアイコンを押していただいても、もちろんチェンジもできるので
簡単にできるんですね。
はい
わかりました。変わってる間違ってる。そっか、保存ができてなかったのか。じゃあちょうどよかった。
本当はちょうどよかったです。
はい、じゃあこれで潜入します。
行ってみましょうか。
Oh Lord, man.
くるくるついてますね。
This is gonna be so freaking cool.
そうです
これ
ね。
でしましょうか。
等速で。
はい。
はい。
で、
Yeah, no, their builds are gonna be annoying. You're gonna have to have a set for each one, man.
好き放題。
よし、ではまずはこちら行ってみます。
はい
奉仕と警告の仮面。
You have to have a literal set for each one.
わ、強い。もう
Because the thing is, I don't trust. First of all,
お隣もそっか、属性は
first of
違
all,
うから。
their team is very weird.
そうだったそうだった。
So like, I don't trust their team building.
はい、まあ
And then two,
本当にもうサクサクいきましょうね。
I don't trust their card building. Phantom, don't take the stream like the stream to be true, because
じゃ
I don't trust their team
も
building.
うね、どんどん強くしていきましょう。
They don't have a 5-star weapon on cord. That's a 3-star weapon. It does not look like they have a full-on set on them either. But I think that's a 3-star weapon on Moko too.
痛い。お、わし。
So, like-
支援もできますが、ちょっと欲しい。
It's hard to really
よし。じゃあとにかく双子をガンガンに上げていきまして。さあ続いて双子の番ですね。
Yeah, the twins don't even have their 5-star weapon on.
よいしょ。さあ祝福、これはどっちもいける。ここやれそうですね。
行くぞジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
きれい。お、こっちいけるか。よいしょ。
もう一度だ。
おお。
これ弱点つけるの
The 20K only.
ちょっとありがたすぎますね。
めちゃめちゃ有利です。
そしてたまりましたよ、ハイライト。
はい。
ここで
ハイライトはこの2つどちらでも選ぶことができると。
That's so cool. Because you get to select the highlight out of the two that you chose. That's actually really cool.
弱点ですか。
弱点。
こっちじゃないかな。
でもこっちは回復だ。回復技だから攻撃技をいきますね。
はい。
It's still dope. It's like Makoto 30. Yeah, it is.
まだだった。そうだそうだ。
ここから
そうですね。ちょっとじゃあここら辺だけは。
And we're using Puppet as the Navi? Oh my god. What the? Oh, no. 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 Oh my god, please.
回復もすごくありがたいですよね。
Yeah, highlight crit.
返しが
I don't know. What are we doing? Please.
だしありがたいです。
Devs,
続けちゃ
I may be a small channel, but like, please listen.
すごいどんどん乗ってきて。
Understand your characters and how they really work.
そうですよね。ほぼはなんかねワンマンというかね。
Please.
そうですね。二人のショーでした。す
すごい。
ごかった。あと技が美しいですね。
なんか見ててすごく楽しいというか。
しかもあれがまた
Oh god, brother.
めちゃめちゃ
That hurt my eyes.
気が入った時期がありました。
いやハイライトがそこで選べるの本当すごいなっていうね。
Team looks good to hit SOS top ranks. What do you mean?
いろいろ新しい機能が入っております。
So core to S3 does work.
一つ一つの多彩な戦略を取れるようになっているので、もう本当にめちゃめちゃ面白いなと思うんですけれども、今日なんです
I don't think they'll have a separate cooldown really.
させていただこうと思うんですが、
Oh wait, you mean for the personas? Maybe. That might be one, yeah.
時間が全く足りないなと。
I can see a separate cooldown for that.
サマリでそれぞれまとめておりますので、各スキルの方でご紹介させていただければと思います。
はい
ではまずは最初のスライドお願いします。はい。ということでちょっと今日はこういう図で説明をしていければと思うんですけれども、まずは
Bro.
9円のロールですね。
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, they're gonna be used as a wholehearted buffer. I would definitely use that Fire Ice one, and I would most likely use the Blessing. What's it called? The Bless and Curse one together. Because then you get the crit damage upgrade, you get the damage bonus, the attack percent. Like, overall, just getting that would just be perfect.
続きまして優越ロールですね。でこの組み合わせなんですけども、様々なバフが扱えるということで、攻撃サポートが得意なバッファー型のロールになっております。
本当だ、バフの部分もちょっと違ってるんですね。
I mean, yeah, it's also to rerun. So if you miss their weapon, you gotta wait till reruns happen with them in
あ
it.
りますし、とにかくかけまくれば火力がどんどん上がっていくということで、超火力型とも言えるかなというふうに思います。では次のロールいってみましょう。はい。
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people were expecting their DPS to be high like that at all. Same time, we can't really take what they show us in the, what is it called? In this, because I'm being so real with you, what they show here is kind of garbage. I'm sorry. Like, they're obviously not on the right set effect, and they're obviously not like correctly built with the correct teams. So it's gonna be weird. I'll be most likely testing, and I'll be trying to like see if Red Heart's testing, because this is the first time in a hot minute that I've had to actually hardcore test by myself, because yeah, everything is synced this time, so everyone has to test at the same time.
ハイライトも結構アップ系が多かったりして助かりますね。はい。
とはいえですね、スキルと1と2はそれぞれ基本攻撃スキルにはなってますので、あとハイライト右側の方はしっかりダメージ技になっててもするので、はい、ほぼどちらも活躍できるキャラクターになっております。
Yeah, I would definitely say I'm testing without a doubt.
スライドいってみましょう。お願いします。はい。でそして5つ目です。
Because I think it just when it doesn't make sense for them to be hitting that low. Like, of course they're gonna hit lower than a dedicated DPS. That's a given. But hitting that low, I don't believe that. I would rather test it myself.
さらにハイライトはダメージも与えることもできちゃう。
そうですね。
すごいですね。
何でもできちゃうキャラクタータイプかなというふうに思います。で、さらに、まだあります。次の最後お願いします。最後かな？はい、最後ですね。最後は反抗ロールです。でこの組み合わせなんですけども、自分と味方1人を強化するという技がまた自分自身で攻撃するスキルも豊富なので、カロリーヌ自身とあとはプラス、パーティーのエースアタッカーの2人で戦うというような戦闘スタイルのロールになっております。
私これはジョーカー君合わせたいですね。
熱いと思いますね、きっと。
Well, Zay, yeah, now we know that. Obviously, it's not meant to be an optimal setup, but most people take it that way, which is why I mention it.
すごかったですね。
If most people didn't take it that way, I wouldn't mention it at all. But a lot of people do be like, okay, they don't look like they hit too hard. There's no point because they base it off of that alone.
本当にそのパーティーの中でのその動き方が本当に6パターンあるし、でさっき秋さんたちおっしゃってくださってましたけども、ハイライトも選べればスキル1、2、3で全部性質も違うので、本当にそういう意味では6通り以上のはるかにちょっと多いいろんな。
Exactly, Hina. That's what I'm probably gonna do too. Like, I'll test out their damage side, but I'm really interested in more of the buffing.
多分回とか全部手が届くような結果になってるんじゃないかなというふうに思いますので、いろんな戦い方を試していただければと思います。
やっぱりベルベットルームの住民をね、こう仲間にするってそういうこと。
Ex Machina and Lilith to buff them.
心強いと言いますか。
We could try out some things.
そしてね、ロールと関係なくですね。はい。
そうですね。はい、共通で発揮される能力とかもいくつもあるので、ちょっとそちらもご紹介させていただければと思います。はい。ではスライドお願いします。はい。
Up here it is. This is why you want to pull them. This is straight up a global passive. If you do not pull for this, at least just for this alone, it's kind of wild. I would get them just for this. The character's already decent, but to get this, it would just be better.
100% ごとにというような感じでそれぞれデザイアレベルが上昇するというふうになっております。というわけでですね、これまでのキャラクターはいわゆるその攻撃力とか防御力、速さといったいろいろなそのパラメータを基準にしてスキルの威力にボーナスが入っていたんですけれども、今回のジュスティン&カロリーに関しましては
You don't need the global passive if you don't care about meta. That is true. That is true. It's just like characters. You don't need certain characters if you don't care about meta. But if you already like the character, then you would probably pull. Not to mention, if you just really want to boost up Wonder in general, it's nice to get the character ahead of time. You get a just permanent account boost. They don't need to be in your team or anything. I take it.
お迎えするだけでそのベルベットルームの力を手に入れることができるというようなイメージですね。
さすがですね。
はい。
I'm definitely getting it on my free to play account.
というのが、はい、ジュスティアの香りの基本性能の説明でした。はい。
潜在能力だけでこれってことは、意識どんどん上げていったらどうなるんだろうか。
そうです。そちらもあります。そちらもちろんご紹介させていただければと思います。では、まず星5の武器からご紹介させていただきます。お願いします。でさっき秋田さんが触ってましたけども、非常にかっこいい武器なんですけども、群青の進化
blah, increase desire level.
が 30% 上昇。そしてスキル3を発動したとき、デザイアレベル
I think the only thing that's gonna make it seem like it's a huge buff is if you're using them with Wonder. If you're not using them with Wonder, yeah, sure, you get the +1, but it's not a huge buff at all. But if you're using them with Wonder, then you get a little bit of a better increase because it's based on their kit too. But the problem with these characters is, it's not really a problem, it's the way they're crafted. Since they're out on both servers, they had to balance them. So with them being balanced, you know, even when used with Wonder, it's not really going to help you. What do you mean use them with Wonder? You have to do that anyways. If you have them, right, automatically they're just having them on your account, you're able to boost up Wonder's skills, right? But if they're in the party with him, they're also using their desire level. That's part of their hit. That's actually also buffing up Wonder itself, which is pretty darn nice. But the problem is, that means I have to use them with Wonder. And in certain situations, you might not be using them with Wonder because they're going to most likely be outdated later down the line. Not to mention, from what I do know, the A1 is practically like a must-have for most people on TW. Like on global, you can deal with A0, R0, but if I'm right, on TW, you practically do need A1 to make them like worth using. I think me and the Josh was talking about it, and we're like, yeah, no, A1 is pretty much a necessity on TW. I mean, the casters made a lot of people quit HSR, but then a lot of the people on HSR also state that casters didn't really do much. I was one of the people who played HSR. I quit at the time thinking it was going to be terrible. And then I came back because I was like, this doesn't change anything. And the global passive doesn't really change much. Now, where it starts to be a problem with global passives is when there's a ton of them starting to get released back to back to back. If they do this like maybe one character every like 2 years or year and a half, chill, like sure, I don't mind it. I don't freaking mind that. But if they're doing this like every few months, another global passive, then that's a problem. That's a huge problem, because I got on HSR's behind about that. I didn't like that. The global passives I don't like at all when it does come down to this. But HSR, we created a lot of drama without actually, you know, checking it ourselves. Then when it came out, it wasn't that bad, you know. So I'm gonna give this one a little bit of a bite. I'm still gonna hate it because global passives are kind of annoying. You have to think, if there's a player who comes into the game 2 years later and they don't got this character, they're missing out on the buffs that they actually bring, which is very annoying to deal with. Nah, I wouldn't say every half Annie. It got to be like every Annie or so, Annie and a half, because if we get too many global passive characters, it's not okay. What's good, Hina? I see you inside the actual chat.
いうものなんですけれども、この意識を解放すると戦闘中主人公のスキルと怪盗戦技のレベルがさらに1上昇すると、あとデザイアレベルが20上昇すると。でここからが、すごいんですけども、戦闘開始時真実の活動
But yeah, no, I did see your message hotness. It does set a bad precedent. It really does.
次に発動する二者合一の仮面を強化するということで、スキル3の二者合一の仮面が全然違うものに強化されるという能力になっており
Yeah,
ます。
homie said massive skip. Yeah, nah.
みたいなことですか？課金みたいな。
The A6, I really want to get that A6 because that A6 will make them so good in so many spots.
発動することによって発動するという感じでですね、選択者対象に攻撃力
Is A6 needed?
のダメージを8回
I wouldn't say it's needed, but like I would definitely love to get it.
8種類の属性それぞれ
A6 is insane. A6 is actually a freaking goddamn crazy thing to have.
8回
Is this the first global passive? Yes, it is.
という技に変化します。
すべて。
はい。でもちろん、それに合わせて演出の方も変化
Yeah, there's not a single. Well, actually, no. There is one single A6 needed. Akechi. If you want that man to be usable, it'd be A6. Oh wait, we actually get to see the A6 animation too? So A0 through A5 looks like this. Okay. And then A6 looks like what? Let me see. Let me see.
行くぞジュスティーヌ、すぐに排除します。
Okay. And that was them using the move. Oh, that's so freaking. Okay, cool.
もうあれは
So they auto trigger. They auto trigger.
逃げ出しそうな演出でしたね。
みんないましたよね。
みんないました
みんないた。
え
すごすぎた。なんか後ろに大量のなんか。
いやあれ見たいですね。単純にそのバトルとして欲しいのはもちろん演出がやっぱりあそこまでね。
What the heck is a global passive? A global passive is something where you get the character, but you don't necessarily have to have the character in your team to get the buff that they bring. So for the twins, just by getting them on your account, they don't have to be in your party or anything. Wonder gets a passive buff, a +1 buff, which it isn't much unless you have them in the team. If you have them in the team, it's a little bit better.
ペルソナ5やり込んでたらきっと
Hey, yo, wait!
声より聞いてる BGM かもしれ
New
ない。
background music?
でも私この BGM
Let's
聞いたこ
go!
とないんですけど、曲は聞いたことあるけど。
はい。
ありがとうございます。
今回はそうか、さらにこのスペシャルな
そうです。
おー
聞いていただいてありがとうございます。はい。今回ですね、イベントストーリー
Do this more often, man. Do this more often. Why can't no? Why can't we do this? Why can't we do this more often? Like I've been saying this for ages. Give us more songs that we can play inside of our battles. Give us more like OSTs that we can have inside the battles. Because yes, sure, we hear some nice songs, but please, for battle music, this would be freaking great.
ベストアレンジメントにノミネートされております。そうです。そんなチャレンジさんによるんですね。
Yeah, just add a background music shop. I would buy all of them.
はい。
I would buy all of them.
今月のね上旬にですね、ご来場者からご好評いただきましたペルソナ5
This is a huge shame. Episode I guess music isn't in P5X. Yeah, it isn't.
を務めていただきました。ちょっと軽く写真がリンさんとね。
わあ、これ実際にあったコンサートの。
ギターを弾いているのがチャーリーさんでございます。はい。
お世話になっております。
で、この
Like genuinely, if I can just rock out to certain freaking OSTs in game, I'd be freaking great. Oh no, I wouldn't. No, not music gacha. Not music gacha. Unless there's gonna be like a gachapon, kind of like the gachapons that are in the game where we use our virtual cash. I don't want a music gacha. Please stay away from me with that. But please let us buy the music disc for battle. That would be great.
ペルソナご存知いただけるとは思うんですけど、ペルソナ5のですね大きな魅力の一つであるところですね。音楽をねぜひ。
Yeah, the gachapon for the capsule machines.
時代でございます。
That'd be nice.
もう一曲今回のイベントのためにアレンジをした曲がございまして、ですねすべての人の魂の。
Oh, this arrangement kind of sounds cool though.
流れますので、そしてぜひこちらもですね楽しんでいただければと思っております。はい。
はい。本当になんかちょっと演出というか、すべてがなんかね。 凄みを感じますけ
そ
ど。
う豪華ですよね。ハーフアニバーサリーこんなにいい思いしてええんかって姿勢になってますけど。
1周年どうなっちゃうんだろうって。
確かに。
Okay, are they going to get to the global events? That's what I'm wondering because I want to see what global events you guys
あ
got.
りがとうございます。
さあ、そして酒井さんからもお知らせがあるんですよね。
はい、ジュスティン&カロリーの実装と、あとハーフアニバーサリーを記念しましてゲーム外でもキャンペーン
But you got banned in the official
スライドをお願いいたします。
live stream chat?
はい、こちらのキャンペーンは予告となります。12月の
What the? Hey yo, let me get some of that shared prize pool. Thank you very much, please and thank
キャン
you.
ペーンを実施いたします。
Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that.
キャンペーンに参加いただくことでゲーム内の
Please
商品の当選がわかります。
毎日ですもんねこれ。
Give me some of that money, please. Please, I need this.
じゃあ毎日できる。
やります
何かしら当たるかもしれない。
はい
ね、ちょっとぜひ皆さん毎日挑戦していただいて、詳しくは公式 X またゲーム内のお知らせご確認ください。
他にもゲームアップデートの方が
まだまだある
そう
と、伺
はい、
っております。
じゃあちょっとまたゲームの話に戻りましょう。で前回なんですけども初期カイドルの一人であるサハラミユーズのストーリーをついにようやく追加できたというのがあったと思うんです。
Yeah, you can A6 so many units with that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
コトネモンターニのシナジーストーリーが追加されます。で実はあれですよね。その
Oh?
ストーリー
Okay, so we are getting Montsud. What is it called? Synergy ahead of time. Cool, good.
で、なんですけどついにそのことで本人のシナジーという形で新たに追加になります。ではまずはちょっとプロフィールの方をご紹介させていただきます。はい。で、
Let's go. So we are getting her synergy ahead of time. I was wondering that.
練習中の怪我とネットでの誹謗中傷が原因で一線を退いていたが主人公と智子の応援を受け見事復帰を果たすと。で現在は次の大会に向け
I actually do like her synergy.
キャラクターになっております。
序盤からねお世話になってるキャラクターこうしてなんかピックアップされると嬉しい。
Love the character.
おまけに本当にずっとパーティーに入れてたんで。
She fine.
ヘルプシこれ。
Kinda sucks that her 5-star character is very lackluster.
でそんなもうおなじみの琴音さんなんですけれども、ちょっとさらに追加
What's her synergy?
ストーリーが展開するということで
Her synergy allows you to freaking what's it called? Take down the timer on your dailies, like your daily little send outs. It allows you to take down that time and somewhat instantly complete them. So I know I'm tired still. Yeah, your task buffs. Thank you. Is she worth the pool? Heck no. I hate to be the bringer of bad news. If you love her, go for her. If you're a person who is brand new to the game, where you need ice coverage and wind coverage, pull her. But I personally wouldn't pull. Global buffs can save her. Okay, I'll put it this way. Global buffs will help her out a little, but it won't save her. Like if we look at the other characters that have been buffed, they've helped, but they haven't saved the character. They haven't brought anyone back. They've helped. Yeah, they're better than how they were on TW, but they haven't done anything. To put it this way, when it comes down to wind on TW, I still use Florette for my DPS rather than my Mont. And that's only just because they hit pretty darn similar. Mont will hit more if you absolutely dedicate everything to her. Hey, Bob needs fruit. Thank you for subscribing. Like, I love Mont all day, but unless you are a loyal fan of Mont, like you love her, you really want the character, I wouldn't get it. Or unless you're new to the game, I wouldn't get her. Or unless you're just a meta like fiend who wants to follow SOS to death, I just wouldn't get her.
渋谷の本屋で何やら悩んでいる様子の琴音に出会う主人公。琴音は次の大会に向けて新しい演技を練習しているが、テーマをうまくつかめず困っていると打ち明ける。私とデートしてくれない？
Is Florette that good? Yes, when Florette is actually built, you can easily get stuff done with him. Easily. He does damage. He does really good damage.
こんなに距離ね縮めて。
私は夕方とかにド
Is
ラッグス
A6
トアで
good for
一緒のバイト
for
なんだ
Mont?
って言ってるイメージで
If I'm right, A6 is decent, but she's still on the lower end.
ね、でも出会った時は確かに割と無口めではあったんです
You
けど
want 5-star Florette as a win DPS? I would love it, to be honest.
いつの間にか
ちょっとロマンス味の多めのストーリーになっておりますけども、
ただちょっと最後の方気になる
Mako
映像
Warp,
でしたね。
thank you very much for subscribing.
なんかラブストーリーというかロマンス的なものだけではなくていろんな展開もあっているストーリーになっておりますので、
I'm jealous, ain't wonder a high schooler, honestly.
はい楽しみです。さあそして今回 NPC のストーリーもあると伺いました松永さ
How
ん。
you think I feel when the homeboy pulled up on Phoebe? Like,
NPC キャラクターが
she out of his age range, bro. His level ain't high enough, bro. That should come to me.
はい、でこちらですね、こちらも増田さん読み上げお願いできればと思います。
はい。主人公は渋谷で猫に話しかけている少女小出日和と出会う。猫が相手だとキラッ
Do you think Flora is a better DPS than 5-star Mont? No. He hits very similar to her, but he's not better than her.
小出に主人公は力を貸すことを申し出るといったストーリーになっておりますが、この子はもし
Like his damage definitely can get up there with her, but he's not better than her. If you fully invest into Mont, and I did fully invest into her, she hits hard.
結構そのやっぱり
But
スタートした
that's if you're heavily investing into her. It took, to put it simple, you guys, right? I heavily invested into Mont for 3 to 4 patches when she first dropped.
いうことで、ぜひ
And I regret every freaking second of it because one, I haven't used that character ever since she dropped after the 3 patches. 2, and that was also, she also got buffed during that time. I didn't use her then at all because she's just not worth it. And then 2, Florette does similar damage. So why would I hard invest into her when I could just invest into this 4-star that we already were investing in before she came out to cover this typing, you know?
はい我々で行ってまいりましたなのでですね、ちょっと非常に楽しいロケでして、そちらの様子 VTR でお届けいたしますが、本日はショートバージョンということで
Hey Joseph, thank you. Mako Warp recommended me to watch your vids of it. Nice, let's go. Thank you. More tie-ins.
これ好き、おいしい。
なんと今回双子さんとの全国
Oh?
78店舗でのコラボ決定いたしました。
じゃあすごい全国。
Would you level 100 Mont? Yeah, I'd level 100 on my TW. Heck yeah, I'd still do it. Like it's content.
言われてみれば。
はい。
It's just kind of sad that like how she is, right? Because I love Mont. I'm not. Don't get it twisted. I love Mont. I'm the same way with. I'm not as crazy as Najox. Najox is the Mont like worshiper. I love Mont, but my deal is with her character. If I'm not hard investing into what's it called? If I'm not hard investing with dupes for her, I can't use her. It's just not worth it.
何度も通いましょう。
あ、いっぱい食べ。
これは二刀流とかもあるんですか？
二刀流。今回ダーツライブさんのダーツ筐体に
We over here playing darts,
コラ
bro.
ボゲームが実装されます。
Are we playing darts on a freaking P5X machine, bro?
フルを頂戴する。
Look at the Lufo freaking
み
plushie.
たいな。あ、松田さん。
もう一回ちゃんとやらないとですね。これは。
Bro, give me the Lufo plushie. I want it.
中から抽選で5555名様に予告状デザインのファンダーツがプレゼントされ
Yeah,
ます。
to be honest, they're still dancing around the events and they're still dancing around
でございます
the Marion thing because now they just officially said it. It has been 6 good months
右上に
and they haven't said anything about
すごい手ですね。
about Marion yet.
なんですけど、
そうですね。
まあ、アームですよね。はい。どこ行きます？狙うとしたら。
ジャックフロストが気になるけれど真ん中かな。ちょっと笑わせないでください。
これはちょっと
というかこの手ブラブラしてて怖いですね。ちょっと。ちょっ
やったか。
といけたかもしれません。
Like we haven't seen any events.
頂戴いたします。じゃあプレイスター
We haven't seen anything about Marion.
いきます。
はい。
So it's kind of annoying.
やばい。ちょっと短すぎたかも。からを頂戴する。
おお。
お、これいいのでは？いいのでは？ 頼むこれ言ってくれ
いけそうな気が。
松田さん、突然なんですけどペルソナの世界って入ってみたくないですか？
突然じゃないですか。何ですか？認知ですか？入れるものなら入りたいです。
ああ、わかりました。
I will say this is probably the frustrating part. Like, we haven't heard anything about what the heck is this?
もうちょっとこっち見て。
Yeah.
はい先生、そうはい、ペルソナの世界入ってませんか松田さん？
Like, this is probably the frustrating part for a lot of people. Because like we're missing events, we're missing anything revolving Marion, we're missing everything revolving freaking what is it called? Just anything new really. We're missing a lot of this. A lot more stuff was kind of announced on CN's, which of course made sense because CN was getting their events anyways already, but like we haven't seen anything for global yet.
楽しみだな。
ね、しかも双子さんってこといろんな店舗あるので、多分皆さんどこかしら絶対お近くにあるはずなので。
I'm dying and they testing out filters.
召し上がってほしいです。
確かにお肉を食べて、でダーツ。
I know Bit Bear is probably angry in his grave right now, or like kind of a little frustrated too, because I know he was mad about the last live stream a little bit because they didn't announce anything about Marion. They didn't really acknowledge a lot of problems yet. So I'm kind of in that same boat right now where it's like I'm not angry, but I am kind of frustrated to see that they haven't really said much about things yet. Ah, yes, we get a P5X thing that has a secret included in Japan. The thing is, my uncle lives in Japan, so if this is nearby him, I might can get him to actually check it out, see what's up, maybe. But like, I'd have to see. I have to call him.
でも一皿では足りないので、ぜひ皆様で一皿ね、一人一皿、そうなんです。
いいですね。
はい、ぜひお召し上がりください。そしてコラボメニューね、ご注文された方ノベルティ。
It's kind of saddening though.
ね、全3種類、そのうち1種類はシーク。
Food look banging though. Oh yeah, no, it look good as a mug. I ain't gonna lie to you.
で、実施期間に関しては一部の店舗開催日程異なりますのでご注意ください。ノベルティがゲットできるチャンスのあるキャンペーンも開催予定です。
Hold on, let me stand up and actually stretch for a second, because I've been sitting ever since early. Stretch for a second.
そして続いてはダーツライブさんとのコラボのお知らせです。こちらです。2025年12月25日から2026年1月28日 P5X、P5R とのコラボが行われます。期間中でしかプレイできない P5X コラボゲームやデジタルコンテンツの販売が行われ、またダーツライブ会員であれば全員無料でもらえる筐体に表示できる壁紙。
Anything crazy announced?
バージョンとなっております。
This is the dark thing.
最初私ダーツやったことがなかったので難しかったんですけど、やってるうちにだんだんやっぱこの画面の演出が楽しくて、はい、どんどん遊びたくなる。
I mean, that's cool, I guess.
MC2 人の実力差が
Once
ロング
again,
バージョンだ
nothing
と分か
crazy.
るのですごい楽しかったです。
やっぱりね、リュウランさんその道のちょっとね、プロなんで。
格好がねちょっとプロっぽい感じになってますけども、
すごい馴染んでましたよね。はい。ですのでね、ぜひ初めての方もでも絶対お楽しみいただけますので、はい、遊びに。
Yeah, this stream is really 2 hours long, pretty much. I'm already up, so it ain't gonna bother me much. But like, come on now.
1日から1月21日、スマホアプリセガ UFO キャッチャーオンライン内で無料で遊べるチャレンジブースです。
無料。
そうなんです。
Come on,
対
guys.
象地域は日本のみとなっております。ジュスティーヌとカロリーヌとね、このデザイン専用ブースが登場して、
Lufos in the Epstein files is crazy.
こちらのチャレンジ成功されますと VTR でもご覧いただきましたが、ボイスの演出ございまして、またゲーム内アイテムのプレゼントもございますので、ぜひアプリをダウンロードしてチャレンジしてみてください。また X での相互フォローキャンペーンも開催予定です。
Listen, I'm already planning to eventually go to Japan because my uncle down there eventually. I gotta go eventually. But bruh, this is crazy. I expected something else than this.
あれですよね。敵をダウンさせる時のパーンって出るカットイン。
Like, come on.
VTR の中でちょっとリョウランさんが楽しんでらっしゃいましたね。はい。ではまずスライドの方をご覧ください。 はい。で、
No!
ゲームショーなんかで
We don't
み
know.
たいな感じでいろいろ
Show us events.
遊ば
This
せ
is
ていただい
cool.
たんですけど
I won't downplay it. It's cool, but like, come on, guys.
ということで、
Oh wait, Bang. Bang, you're here. What's good?
ということでこちらのエフェクトなんですけども、12月下旬よりセガ公式 TikTok で配布されます。TikTok で遊べるエフェクトとなっております。ぜひ皆さんの無知をですね、ハッシュタグつけて投稿していただければと
Don't
思い
ignore
ま
me,
す。
Goofy.
でさらになんですが、今後もですね、
Wait, did you say something else in the chat?
P5X のオリジナルの企画ゲームなどちょっと企画考えておりますので、ぜひ引き続きお楽しみいただけたらと思います。
じゃあまだまだこれからもあるんですね。楽しみです。そしてまだまだタイアップがあると伺いました。はい、宇田さんではこちらですね。
はい、こちら私からスライドお願いします。はい。はい、ゲームセンターギーゴ全国約100店舗で、ジュスティニ・カルリーヌ登場に合わせた映像が店頭や店内で放送されます。お近くの店舗にぜひ立ち寄ってみてくださいと。一部
Oh, Jesus. If they don't show us anything
モニターとかにも
for events, I might actually have a little bit of a angry video session or a frustrated video session. I won't even lie to you guys. Like, y'all know I'm not overly negative on a lot of stuff. And I do a lot of constructive criticism, but I'm not negative on things. This is getting close. This is getting close to negative stuff, bro. I won't even lie to you guys. Yes, I do love this company. But I need to see something. Don't worry, Zay. I'm not gonna say anything. I said if it ends this way. Right now, I'm fine. Don't worry. But hey, I need to see something, bro.
はい、ゲーム内の情報はもちろん、ゲーム外のイベントなどの情報もこちらで掲載をしております。
Because if they end it off like this, it's kind of wild. I won't lie to you. That is kind of wild if they end it off like this.
更新していきますので、ぜひチェックしていただければと思います。
はい、なのでここを見れば全部わかるということですね。
はい、そうですね。今日ご紹介したいろいろな情報を含めてこちらで見ていただくことができます。ぜひチェックをお願いいたします。
はい、酒井さんありがとうございました。さあ続いてこちらです。バージョン 2.7
There we go. Jesus. About time. Y'all stalled for 2 hours. 2 freaking hours.
イベント、ゲーム外のイベント
Holy crap.
ご紹介していただきましたが、ここからはそれ以外のアップデートの情報などをお伝えしていきます。
Holy Christ, brother. Okay, Tycoon Season 2. Yeah. This is probably going to be worthless if I'm being honest, but I'll probably do it just because, hey, we love to stream anyway, so I might go ahead and do Tycoon Season 2.
こちらはですね、階級が大貧民のプレイヤーは必ずワンダーのカードを所持。しかも
Yeah, Tycoon doesn't give any new gems. This is the reason that I don't really like Tycoon too much, is because they don't reset the gems. They don't reset any of that. So it's like, what's the point of doing it? The only reason why I don't mind it is because it's on global and I can pair up with you guys. And yeah, there's gonna be people probably screen peeking me or trying to like intentionally like derank me, but at least it'll be fun. You know what I'm saying? I have some fun with people. And what's good, Amaterasu? I know I saw you. The shop currency is good for probably a good update or two. After that, it's useless because the events they start bringing out, you build up so much currency and just event stuff that you won't need it.
はい、こちらもバージョン 2.7 アップデートからファントムパスのシーズン5が開始となります。
Right now, I'll definitely play it.
プレミアムプラスに加入いただくことで、ジュスティーナ&カロリンデザインのマイパレス用のギャラリーイラストをご覧いただくことができます。そしてですね、もう一つ、金河紙幣のギャラリーイラストも、獲得することができます。こちらのスライドにサンプルとして載っておりますが、とても良いデザインになっておりますので、気になる方はぜひこの機会にプレミアムプラスに加入いただければと思います。
知ってしまうと入りたくなるんですよね。
はい、ぜひお願いいたします。
Who goes out their way to stream snipe? Actually, you'll be surprised. I had a lot of people stream sniping me when I was on TW. When I was playing on TW a lot.
はい、こちらもバージョン2.7のアップデートから、ファントム
Now this BP I might get because I actually do like this fit. And like the last BP is cool, but I really do like this fit.
69までの方を含めたご支援が対象となります。ファントムパスのデイリーパス目標のクリアで獲得できる主人公経験値と、それから育成素材などが通常より多く入手することができます。主人公レベルが上がることでゲーム内でいろいろとできることを
If anyone is a returning player, I will definitely be showing off some of my returning player freaking codes.
これはあけちゃんはもうとうに
過ぎ去りしものなので逆にこれで、ね、初心者さんたちがどんどんパワーをつけてくるので、急いで私も逃げなければってなりますね。
はい、そしてですね、こちらはすでに実装されている機能でもありますが、合わせて皆様にもご紹介いたします。久しぶりに P5X をプレイされているプレイヤーさんに向けたプログラムが実装されております。こちらはですね、久しぶりに P5X に戻って、何から始めていいんだっけとかどこまで進めてたっけというところがわからないということもあると思いますので、まずその場合はこのミッションに従ってプレイを進めてみていただければ。
I wish the welcome back program included Wonder EXP.
いろいろなコンテンツというところが思い出していきながらプレイに入っていただければと思います。
I mean, any player who's under level 70 at least is getting a boost out of the dailies, so
始めていただいたり、久しぶりに
not too bad. We'll see.
といった方もいると思いますので、ぜひご活用いただければと思います。はい。では次のスライドお願いします。
Yep, I called it. I called it. Super rerun. Look at that. I freaking called it. I freaking called it.
期間限定でキャラクターセレクトガチャカイドルセレク
It
ト
looks like it goes up all the way to
こちら
Phoebe.
はバージョン 1.4 までに登場したキャラクターから好き
No,
な
it
キャラ
goes
ク
up
タ
to
ー
Makoto.
を対象としてできる復刻ガチャとなっております。
じゃあ椎名優美までのキャラクターは入れられるってことですか？
そうですね、はい、1.4 なので椎名優美までのキャラクターとなっております。でこちらですね、画面の右側にキャラクターが出ていると思いますが、
About time.
5体の、キャラクターの中から3名まで選択することが
Yeah, it was supposed to go up to S-Moko. Our first one that we got was a standard one, and then we got this one for S-Moko. But there's no S-Moko here, so it's actually kind of mid. But like anyone who wants these characters, I mean, cool for you guys. It's definitely a skip banner for me though, because there's no cord on there.
こちらのセレクションの中にはですね、実装当時ターゲットガチャが実装されて
No cord, we got no S-Moko. It's definitely worth just to skip it.
始めてみるという方はそちらでお試しにしてみていただければと思います。で合わせてですね、武器ガチャも復刻しておりますので、そちらもご確認いただければと思います。はい。で続いてこちらもカイドルセレクションに関わるんですが、新しい要素となります。次のスライドお願いします。
Dang.
はい、こちらはですね、カイドルセレクションを、実施いただくことによって新しく認知の断片3
Yeah, this is the shop for rerunning. It's not really worth it.
いたしますが、ここではですね、期間限定で時代結晶や歓喜のメダルなどと交換可能となっております。このカイドルセレクションでの専用の交換アイテムとなっておりますので、ぜひこちらもご確認いただければと思います。はい、では次のスライドお願いします。はい、こちらのページもですね、現在公開されているページとなりますが、この公式アカウントをフォローしようのページに新しく1つ項目を追加させていただきます。これまではですね、3つの項目がありまして、それぞれでゴールドチケットが1枚ずつ獲得可能でしたが、今回項目が新しく1つ追加になりますので、ゴールドチケットの方も追加で1枚獲得可能と。
None too crazy, none too crazy. Okay.
YouTube をフォローしよう。5番は公式ディスコードに参加
Yeah, they did distract us from the Marion thing. Let's see if they mention it. Come on, we gotta see if it mentions. Hey, let's go, Cycle of Fate. Finally, this is actually a really good event. This is actually a really good event.
はい、こちらのイベントではですね、イベント期間中最大2枚カスタマイズした掲示カードを獲得することができます。で、何がカスタマイズできるかと言いますと、
Yeah, wait, is it only one?
好きなマークです。
I could have swore our first time that we had this, we were able to create 3 of these gold cards, but I'll have to go back and fact check myself.
このイベント期間中に手に入るアイテムで
They said 2? Okay, good.
で、その抽選をリセットしたりですとか、選んだ結果を選択する。
Yeah, this is not a permanent thing. It's an event thing.
期間中にですね、好きな効果がつくまでこうリセットしたりとか、一つの機能をロックして他だけリセット抽選もう一回するとかもできますので、ぜひこのお好みの掲示カード。
See, I'm a blind bat. Where does it say 2?
いただければと思います。
す。
確かに出なくて何回も潜って
そうですね
コーヒーエイドなくなるみたいなこと多かったんですごい助かりま
You gotta remember, guys, I need new glasses. I haven't got new glasses since middle school, my boy. I am blind as a bat, bruh.
す上がってることですよね
はい。ただですね、このイベント期間中にこのリセットできる回数は、アイテムが獲得できる数に限りがありますので、2枚お好みのカードを作るか、それとも1枚に集中してリセットを投下するかという選択になりますので、ぜひそちらは
Yeah, middle school. Middle school. I take some time to think about that.
といったここまでね、坂井さんありがとうございました。で、バージョン 2.7 でのアップデートや新たなイベント情報でしたが、もち
I
ろん
have reasons I can't go back to the eye doctor right now, though.
ここまででご紹介した
I have to get my health issues settled first before I go back to the eye doctor.
ここから後半の情報をお届けさせていただきます。では次のスライドをお願いし
Which
ます。
is what I'm saving up money for.
ここからはハーフアニバーサリーや年末年始に関するキャンペーン情報、重大アップデート&キャンペーン、ちょっとかなりここからも盛りだくさんな気がしますね。
確かに
酒井さん
10個もあるってことでしょ
はい、その通りです。はい、ではですね、こちらハーフアニバーサリー記念として10個の、キャンペーンとアップデートを実施いたしますので、順番にご紹介いたします。まずは次のスライドをお願いいたします。はい、こちらはですね、
Finally! Thank you! Freaking thank you!
こちらはですね、
She's out of jail. She's out of jail. They have released her.
それ以外にも、
They've released her.
新しく登場するジュスティーヌ&カロリーヌですとか、カイドルセレクション、その他新米回答サポートなどのラインナップにも追加されます。こちらはですね、合わせて
She's free at long freaking last, bro.
そしてですね、すべての
Wow.
でこの宮下みなみのエンジェルハートが選択可能となりますので、ぜひこちらもご確認いただければと思います。
Jesus,
こちら
man.
は南が入るまでゴールドチケットを温存してたという方もいらっしゃると思いますので、
I know this person did not ask why Joker's still unlimited because he's a limited character.
回ってきてください。
He's not a
助かりますよね
character that's meant to be
本当
there.
にですもんね
そう本当に。
でそしてですね、こちらはいろいろと宮下みなみに関してはお待ちいただいた声も多かったので、今回ちょっとどうしてもきちんと一番最初にご紹介したかったので、この重大キャンペーンの一つ目としてご紹介させていただきましたが、キャンペーンはこれ以外にもいろいろとございますので、その他の情報も紹介させていただきます。では次のスライドお願いいたします。はい、こちらはですね、クリスマスとお正月のプレゼントとして、12月24日にゴールドチケット5枚
Oh, yes. You know, 15 gold tickets is lovely, bro. Gotta love it, totally. I'll take it, though. I'll take it, though. Won't be any complaints. I'll take it.
こちらはゲーム内のメールからお受け取りいただくことができます。
It hurts that that's all we get, but like, you know, screw it, I'll take it.
獲得にもご視聴いただければと思います。
助かります
ありがとうございます。
はい、では続いてのスライドこちらです。
Because I swear, when people,
はい、
oh,
3となりますが、街道の認知編の交換対象に北川悠介と新島誠を追加いたします。
wait, no, weren't they already in here?
すでに現在お持ちの街道の認知編のラインナップにもアップデート後に追加されますので、悠介と
No, no.
それぞれどちらか認知
They weren't in
した
here.
方はそのままお持ちいただければと思います。
やったー本当に上限
Oh, snap. So
かったんで
is Global actually double down on this? Doubling down on this?
そして認知編は遠征で獲得することができますが、ちょうど今日ご紹介
Because I know TW doesn't have this. They're doubling down.
この遠征に関する
So eventually all the characters will slowly get added in. I already have A1 Makoto, so I don't really care for it. I'll just get me a Marion dupe.
効果もありますので、ぜひこちら固定のシナジーレベルを上げてみてご確認いただければと思います。
Because then once I get Marion, I can try to get an A1 Marion. And I'll be fine with that.
あその4ですよこの
まだ
Oh, here it is. Doggo Rebels. So you guys see this? This is how it looks. It's all by random. And that box in the middle is going to give you one of those shard duplicates or one of those duplicates. So it's a guaranteed awareness dupe for those characters.
でこちらはこの神楽鈴を1回使ってチャレンジ1回できるというようなものになっております。でこちらのくじ引き、運試しのコンテンツでは、例えばゴールドチケットですとか回答の認知編も獲得することができますし、星5の決勝選択
Eventually you'll be able to get them, like all of them, but it is by luck. So it's either you get it at the pity point, which is 90% of the time going to happen, or you can get it early.
いろいろなところで活躍いただいてます。
この方は年末年始もずっときっと
そう働いてくださるんですね。ありがとうございます。
はい。でこちらバージョン 2.7 期間でも神楽鈴獲得できるチャンスがありますので、ぜひ
I'll be honest, I think I've only gotten that box early
はい、では次のスライドお願いいたします。
once on my TW time.
続いては、ジュスティーヌ&
Crossroads of Fate. Cool. We already knew this. Awesome.
こちらのイベントではですね、特別なイベントス
Only 500 meta jewels.
進めていただくことでですとかプラチナミディコインなどを獲得することができます。はい、ぜひこちらはプレイいただければと思います。そして次のスライドお願いします。
Like, I'll take it, but
ですね、このイベントでは芝
oh, so this is coming to global.
こちらで歓喜のメダルを獲得
You guys get your first duo boss.
ぜひですね、この期間に特別なシナリオと特別なバトルそれぞれともにお楽しみいただければと思います。
強そうだな。強いです。
All right, so first duo boss. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, no, 500 is low, bro.
はい、こちらも新しいイベントとなります。
Ooh, Twin Warden's Gachapon. I will gladly take that easily. That's gonna be great for me.
開催いたします。はい、こちらはですね、いわゆる自販機
Is the 500 a typo? No, it's not. It's inside of the game too.
登場期間にプレイできるキャンペ
So
ーン
it's definitely not a typo.
ゲーム内のさまざまなミッションをクリアすることでこのカプセルトイを一つずつ獲得することが
I
でき
do
ます。
feel like that's kind of nasty though. They're kind of mean for that because 500 is crazy low. I feel like 500 is just unfairly
自
low.
販機で手に入るものと同様に自分の部屋にショーケースとして飾ることもできます。で1セット揃えると他のカプセルと同様に時代結晶や背景も獲得することができますので
Hey, my friend drew the other part. So now we have Justine and Caroline.
大好きです。バイト代いらないってことですよね。そうですね。ね、プレイしていろんなことやってればどんどん手に入るんですよね。
はい、その通りです。
やったー。
でも全部飾りきれないんじゃないですか。
そう、多分これ飾ったらあと2つくらいしか空きがなくなるので、
棚の空きが
なくなるんで、棚をどうにかしたいですね。
So for some of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about Justine and Caroline, my friend drew both of them mainly for the stream.
はい、そしてですね、合わせてご紹介したいものがございます。こちらは重大キャンペーンの
We have this one right here.
スライドお願いいたします。
Oh, wait.
はい、主人公ワンダーのコスチュームとして群青色の衣
Oh
装
my.
主人公セットが
It's not even discounted.
こちらはベルベットルーム
It's not even discounted properly. That's a 400 gem discount. It's not even discounted right. Oh my god, they're shafting. No, they're shafting. They're shafting. Oh.
かもしれないのですが、今回登場するこのワンダーのコスチュームに関してはこれまで登場した例えば
No, 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 you guys can't do this. No, you guys can't do this,
この
bro.
衣装に関してはですね、本当に
No.
デザインもそうなんですが、
Global, come on now.
ハイライトの演出が変わったりとか、
You were doing so good a second ago, bro. Y'all were doing so good.
ものすごく
The last few updates, y'all were doing so good. No.
ちょっとですね、完成までにお時間をいただいたというところがありまして、
Like I will still get it on my
少し
global.
だけお値段を高く設定させていただいて、
I will still get it on my global.
どのぐらいなのかというとこ
But
ろ
to
も
put it in perspective, I think that's just as expensive as TWs, if not more expensive. And the reason that I say it's not as bad on TW is because not only do we get our thing or get our outfit within that amount of pulls, but we also get additional stuff. So we get like joy medals, we get blank fates, we get other like coins and stuff. So for 3.2 for us, we get the outfit in 3.2 and all of those little miniature stuff, like so like all of that stuff I named off. Wow, you guys have to pay 3.2, which is your discounted price, and it's just for the outfit. Nothing extra, just the outfit. That's kind of crazy.
いつもの回答じゃなくて、あとやっぱりジュスティーヌ・カロリーヌと並んでるといいですね。
確かにタッチする時がね、一緒感がいいですね。
I mean, mid Mickey, we could still say the same about the summer one. The summer one was cheaper with the custom animation.
でさらにですね、こちらの衣装には専用のアイコンですとか名刺、フレームがついてくるほか、さらにですね、特別に
It was cheaper, had custom animations, a custom what's it called, AOA background, a custom animation for both personas, whether it's a DPS persona or a sneaking what you call it, a buffer persona. And then I can still say the same about the Chinese New Year one. The Chinese New Year one was half as expensive as this still, and it has still really good animations. That also changes the AOA too, and the animations for those. So I can't give that as a pass, Zay. Like, of course, sure, it looks cool, but I'm not gonna. If I'm gonna have to be fair on what they do right, I'm gonna have to be fair on what they do wrong too. That's too expensive. It's not a one-way street where we're just gonna praise everything they do right and not qualify on that too. Like, I have to do both sides, bro.
追加の自在結晶や育成アイテムも獲得することができます。こちらはですね、ログインだけでも自在結晶がもらえますので、年末年始はぜひ忘れずに P5X ログインいただければと思います。はい、
すごいもらえますね。
そうですね、ログインボーナスの他にもこちらでもということになります。
もりもりだ。
もうね、年末年始は
Jesus, man, that's a throw. Hold on. Hopefully, come on, give us some more stuff real quick, because right now it looking kind of iffy. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember when they had the rewind thing. But as I was saying before we started seeing some craziness, my friend ended up drawing us. Of course, you guys saw this ahead of time, but he just now sent me this one as well. So now we have both sisters. So now we got both sisters. I might put them at the bottom right. Hold on. Let's do this here.
バージョン 2.6 のメンテナンス開始まで、つまり12月上旬までのデータとなっておりますので、あらかじめご了承いただければと思います。
Adorable.
次最後かな、10ですもんね。
そうですね。はい、では次のスライドお願いします。はい、こちらサーフアニバーサリー期間はさらに追加でログインボーナスを開催いたします。こちらはですね、年末年始の特別ログインボーナスとして
I'll set that up later.
最大プラチナチケット10枚、プラチナミリコイン
They'll probably be at the little bottom right.
などさらに獲得することができます。こちらはですね、ハーフアニバーサリーのログインボーナスとハーフアニバーサリーミッションに続き
Holy Christ, brother.
で獲得することができますので、ぜひこちらも獲得いただければと思います。
すごかった。
Okay, never mind. 2 logins. Well, the login thing was expected.
11として年末年始の特別ショートストーリーの公開となります。はい、こちらはですね、ワンダーたちの怪盗団含め様々なメンバーが登場する
Okay, cool. The new little shorts for New Year's.
ストーリーなのかというところをご自身の目で確かめてみていただければと思います。はい。こちらのストーリー
Not bad.
自在結晶ですとか育成素材などを獲得することができます。
ね、数字間違ってますよね。10代で
Zay, the quality of the C and Y fit is also night and day compared to the summer outfit.
10本のショートストーリーってショートなんですか？
And yet they're still both as cheap.
ね、一冊くらい。
The Chinese New Year outfit has way better quality, and they're still the same cheap price. So that's not an excuse.
では続いてのスライドお願いいたします。はい、続いてハーフアニバーサリー記念。
Once again, I'm not giving them a pass for that. I'm sorry.
こちらはですね、ハーフアニバーサリー期間最大で7回7日分です。
What was Plan EX? Plan EX was something new for global, or at least LaFell's business plan. And so we just have to see exactly how that's going to go, because we don't know anything about it yet.
はい、では、続いてのスライドお願いします。はい、さらにですね、ハーフアニバーサリー
Stop comparing CN to global. Here's the thing, Zay. What does global people already do already? They compare CN to global already. So here's the thing. As much as I would love to not compare it, it's already compared by others. So you're gonna have to take it with a grain of salt, buddy. Hate to break it to you. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Not gonna try to make you like it. Boo hoo. Get over it. Alright, 10 platinum tickets. Awesome. Thank you, Robbie, for the 5 gifted. The one thing people will understand about me is I hold up company justice with that. If they're not doing something right, I'm gonna say they're not doing something right. I just believe that. I'm not gonna sit here and just try to chill to it. Sure, we shouldn't compare each version, but what has global players been doing ever since this game started? Comparing to each version. When you don't compare to each version, then they hop on your back. So no matter what I do, whether I decide to not compare to the version, I get immediately chastised for it. If I decide to compare to it, I get chastised for it. So it is what it is. Boo-hoo. You don't like it? Oh well.
アップデート以降は特別なパックも販売予定となっておりますので、ぜひこちらも一度公式ストアをご確認いただければと思います。
もうすべてのゲームにおいて公式ストアの方が。
And if I was the only one who felt like this, you know, I would be more targeted on it. But this is something that all of us, what is it called? All of the CCs do. We always compare it to CN because our audiences ask us to compare it to CN. You have no choice but to. Oh, here's the rebate. Yep, I knew a rebate was coming. I freaking knew a rebate was coming. I knew a rebate was coming. This is gonna be scary. This is gonna be scary. Alright.
一部ですね、例えば自在結晶で買う商品など、
spending event
外のものもあったりしますので、購入時の購入画面などでおまけがついているかどうかなどチェックいただければと思います。はい。はい、ではそれ
Like we knew the spending event was coming, so like I'm not too mad about this. I just called it. That's all. It's just like god dang, that's crazy. New Year's event, okay. Half any events, cool. Promotions, okay. This is just the overview of everything.
それぞれ実施いたします。ぜひですね、今日ご紹介したものの振り返りとしてもこちらご確認いただければと思います。
Yes, Marion is officially in the standard banner.
こちらがハーフアニバーサリー情報のまとめ。
Oh, Zay, don't worry. That's not even the whole rebate. There's more underneath that. There should be more underneath that. That's just the top part of the rebate. I'm pretty sure there should be more underneath it. Is the spending event bad? Actually, no. It's actually really good because the people who are already planning to spend, it just helps them get their stuff back or get some extra incentive out of it. So I mean, it's not really a bad rebate. It doesn't hurt free-to-players, which is why I'm not mad about it. I was just calling it because it's half ante, so I expected it to be here. But some free-to-players are going to be like, oh, this is too pay to win. I'll straight up be honest, brother. If they were already planning to spend that update, this is just extra incentive. And I don't even spend no global. My global was free to play like that, or at least very low spending. Like every now and again I get like a monthly or maybe a BP, but that's it. So I mean, like, I say it's perfectly fine. I know a lot of free-to-plays are going to complain about that, but I think the spending event is fine since it's paired with other events that don't require you to spend. Yeah, it's exactly a mini reward that are meant to fund the servers so free-to-plays can exist and play the servers. So I've never understood why free-to-plays just hate the spending events. Like, I can get it if that's the only event in the game, but it's pretty decent. Patch is fine. I would give the patch a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. For half Annie, it's okay. It's okay-ish. And I say it's okay-ish because I need to check how many gems we really do get per update. Yeah, the free-to-play rebate is not for free-to-play. It's meant for spenders. But what's it called? What's it called? Jesus Christ! I just lost my track of mind. Christ. Dang, I forgot that quick. Dude, I had something I was gonna say and I forgot it that quick because I was reading the chat. But what else? I think I was saying I give this stream a 7 out of 10. And it's mainly because I need to see how much jewels we can get out of it. The platinum cards are nice, but I need to see exactly how much jewels that equates to. Because I think last update, and actually I can go check because I know what's his name? Najak sent me it as well. And that was about 50 plus pulls that we got out of last update. Maybe I think it was. Let me double check here.
どんどんこう輪が広がったりとかいろんなものをディスコードできま
Because
した。
just from jewels alone,
いろんなもの見ていってとうとう
and actually I'll re-add this up right now just to make sure I'm correct about this. So you guys, I won't see chat for a second, but let's re-add this up. Off of jewels alone from last patch, aka the Haru patch, we got a total of. Then we do the recurring events real quick. 1,680, 960, 875, 300, 300, 300, 250, 210, 150, 30. We got a total of 8,000 gems, which if we go ahead and divide that by 1,500, that's 5 multis. So 50, 5 multis in general, 50 platinum cards in general, just from meta jewels. Right now, we've gotten 30 tickets, 12 millicoins, 1,500 meta jewels. I need to see how much this comes out. It's 12k patch is what I'm thinking. I want to say in general it's like a 12k patch. Now if I added in the freebies that we got last patch as well, go ahead and add in the freebies, because I didn't add in our like free cards that we got or anything like that. So if I add in our free cards, that is the 8,000 that I had here. So let's go ahead and do this here. Plus an extra 300, 700, 500, 200. That's 9.7k. Divide that by 1,500. That's 6 multis, almost 7. So I know someone's gonna joke on it, blah 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 blah. I don't want to hear it, but yeah, almost 7 multis out of there, but 6 in total. So I want to say this update definitely is a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not good, but well, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good, but it's not stellar, right? So I say it's okay. It's okay. I definitely say it's an okay update. I'm kind of sad that that outfit is really expensive, but this now leads me to think is how expensive would the Chinese New Year one be? Because if this one's 3,200 on global, will the Chinese New Year one also be 3,200? Because that outfit is really nice. It is really nice, and it changes like it changes the persona skills and everything, just like this one. It also changes the AOA. So we also got a frame out of it, and we got a profile picture out of it. So as long as if it's the same price, then I guess that's global's normal price for those really upgraded outfits. I'll let it slide if it's the same price as the Chinese New Year one. But if the Chinese New Year one is cheaper than this, I'll be kind of mad. Like if they're the same price, I won't have a problem with it, because then that'll just be, now we know that's global's finite price. So if that is the finite price for global stuff, then that's fine.
次回も我々怪盗団がお宝情報を頂戴する。
ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Guys, should we do the recap? Should we do a recap video or no? I think I might do one for a lot of people. If it's cheaper, it's because people will cry about it. Listen, say I won't doubt it. If it is cheaper, that's probably why. But we'll see. All right, so do a recap video. All right, you guys. So here's the tea. Here's the tea. If we do a recap video, it's not gonna have audio. I could record it right now. The issue is, it's not gonna have background music, like heavy background music. If anything, it's just gonna be me talking. You guys are probably gonna be on stream, and we could just do it that way. Because I don't really want to close out the stream right now. Like, I do want to chill for a little bit. Just we'll probably be playing a little bit of a little bit more of global, and then I'll swap over to TW to do some of my events, but no story related stuff. Do it. Holy crap! Do we have a lot to go through? Well, first things first. Beforehand, let's see if they've been keeping track. What are we rating the stream? I say it's a 7 out of 10. I say it's a good 7 out of 10. Without a doubt in my mind. Like, it wasn't terrible. It was definitely a good stream. But, like, it was just a little stalled out longer than I would have liked it to be. Which is the saddening part. But it definitely wasn't a bad stream. Gonna bounce out? Alright, you guys. Will you make a build video on how to build the twins? Yes, I will be trying to make one. Rerun banner kind of mid. Yeah. Rerun banner is definitely kind of mid. Okay. So, guys. Yeah, I might make a TLDR video. I want to see if the P5X news and info folks have already started doing it or like posting small things. Yeah, they got a little bit of the juicy stuff here. They got some juicy stuff here. So I'll use part of that in the video, and then we'll keep open the other live stream to do this as well. So let's go back in the live stream just a wee bit. I'll start at Mont because Mont is where we got some good stuff introduced as well. Tycoon Season 2. Okay, hold on, you guys. Let me go ahead and get a notepad out because I want to get the timestamps ready so it doesn't look like I'm just mindlessly going through. So we had Mont at around 47-48. And 48. We had let's see what else we got here. Nope. I'm only gonna go over some of the like actual important bits. Then the 2.7 update. There it is. So 2.7 update. This one was at, I want to say, negative 31.44. So this is negatives. I have to remember. Mont Synergy worth it? Yes, Mont Synergy is definitely worth it. $31.44. Okay, we have the redo, or at least the catch up for level 70 players and below. This is at level negative 29.09, I think it is. To be honest, they didn't do a bad job or anything. They did really good, but like, it definitely is gonna itch some people the wrong way. 27.53. That's where we have this. And actually, I guess I can share my screen as well still, so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So I'm kind of just going through each piece. Obviously the shop, so I'll put 26.56. And then 25.08. 8. Marion finally released from jail at long last, being 23, 33. Wait, I got P5X and then Legends. Yeah, Legends is like later on today. I remember someone saying something about it. 2232. Hey, should I move to TW? I'm getting tired of Global's BS. I feel like that is a decision on yourself to do. To be honest, I won't influence anyone to move over to anything. That's honestly up to you. 2154. Because I love both thinking I love both clients. I'm not gonna lie. I love them both. But it is kind of saddening to see certain things happen. But there's nothing more I really can do about that. And I'm not going to influence someone to quit their game they started on. You know? It seems kind of sleazy, in my opinion. 1932. So the Justine and Caroline drawings again. I like them. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll show them. 1826 is where we had this here. And then, of course, we got to show off the Wonder outfit. So that was 1706. It depends on how you look at it. Some people would rather quit altogether. I would, if it was me personally, let's say I'm on global only, I would go to TW after hearing about it because I'm a person who I play TW, KR, JP. It doesn't really matter to me. I'll play them all, so it doesn't matter to me. I've played JP games like this before, so it's not a first for me to just go ahead and just jump to a different version. Now, some other people, they'd rather just quit altogether. I would not. How long do I plan on streaming your phone? I don't know. I'm probably going to continue for a hot minute. But we have 15 on this here. I think it was 1503. A morning, Burnt. How you doing? How you doing? Got too many good things on this. Well, I mean, you see, here's the thing, Necro. You weren't the person asking should you switch. That's why I said it honestly depends on the person. If you haven't pulled that much, and if you truly want to decide that, you decide that for yourself. I personally won't influence anyone switching. I'm not doing that. It's a sleazy tactic. I would never do that. And actually, you wouldn't be that far behind, Zay, because like on global, on TW, we consistently have that speed level up system. So hitting 80, you'll be able to hit that in no time. You also will be able to get all the characters you want because they're returning stuff on TW automatically has the starter banner or the rerun banner. And that goes all the way up to some of the most present characters. So this goes up to Anj and them. So yeah. I would assume there's something with returning / new account stuff on global. Yeah, there is. You still get a lot of benefits from it. Mad Warrior, hey, welcome, subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it goes up to Anj. So like on TW, you quite literally get up to the first Annie unit, which is godly still. But 4 palace clears, though, sounds like hell to do over. Fam, I've done it over 7 times. It's not hard. Like, you can clear everything pretty dang easily. I always make always make alt accounts. In fact, I'm probably making another one for the twins soon on my TW. Probably making another one. Just because I like to play through a lot of stuff. Usually if I don't have stuff to do, either I play a different game, or if I just want to play Persona, I'll make a new account and I'll play it again. 11:16. Yeah, but it's kind of grindy. Yes, it is grindy. But if you're asking yourself, should you switch? That's the decision you made, right? Dang, bro, don't you get burnt out? Nah. I like to do speed runs and challenge runs all the time in the original games, so it doesn't really bother me much. If I can play the original games over and over like that, and I've played it over like 20 plus times, 40 plus times, it's not going to bother me to play a gacha game that takes half my time away easily. And nothing's time gated, so. Blade P6 win? Yeah. See, Zay, now we're moving the goalpost though. No. So now when I explain it, when I actually have proof of it, now we're moving the goalpost to I like to read. So then like at the same time, we bring it back up to that person who wanted to switch. If that was one of the cases, why bring it up? You know? That's why like there's no point. It's up to the person. It's one of those things that's just up to the person. This is an overview, so that's negative 817. 8.17. Or 802, actually. My thing is, I would never tell people to swap. I don't do that. Like, I will make videos on best time to start TW, but that's out of their own volition if they want to start TW. I can't tell people to swap or do any of that because it's just a scumbag move. I don't want to do that. Justine, Caroline, I've already talked about this kind of. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I skipped over something. 2508. I mean, also this patch didn't exist on other servers though. It exists now. This patch is on all the servers at the same time. So it doesn't matter anyways. Okay, I think I went over everything. 1019. That's another one I didn't go over. Or is that part of 1116? No, it's not. Okay, so I didn't go over it. My bad. Negative 1019. To be honest, the side content wise, you guys got the same thing CN got to an extent. The only difference is you guys are missing the Trial of Thorns. And I think that's partially because you guys recently went through doing the Trial of Thorns not long ago. And I think you have a Trial of Thorns coming up next update alongside of a bunch of story stuff next update. So they're probably saving that for there. As for CN, we have Trial of Thorns and we have the 2 new game modes compared to what was showcased today. So we only have about 3 new things. 3 things that you guys don't got. Which y'all, I think the Trial of Thorns one y'all should get next update. That's going to be paired with your story stuff. So, as well as Astrolab. Thank you for mentioning that because I forgot to show. Just to show, let's check here. So let's check out Sage. Ready to see how this rebate works? It only works by like you buy any pack that's equivalent to that amount of metajoules, then you get that pack, you get that rebate. But like if we check global, right? So let's see. Yeah, we got this. Dang, Sage was fast. Sage was quick as a mug, but this isn't. That's not for you guys. Round to 3.0. Yeah, you guys will have your new chapter. You should have, of course, feature stuff, another event here, some more creation stuff. All this stuff should be happening next update. So that's probably where they're moving some of you guys' stuff. Also, I think someone also subscribed. Tokumbo. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, new cards and stuff. So I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys' stuff are going to be next update. I'm going to continue streaming, but I will do whatever I want to do then. Maybe there's going to be account reviews. Maybe there won't be. I have to check. And it honestly depends because I do have to record Duet Night Abyss today as well. Because I have some... actually, I might not record. I might not continue streaming. I might record this video. Then we end it out. Or something. Because... I have to do Duet Night Abyss because I have a sponsorship thing with them soon. Or a sponsorship thing with them this week. So I have to get that done. I have to record stuff for a raid for another sponsorship. And then I want to get some more stuff out for Persona. So I have a lot of things to record. So it honestly does depend. But yeah. So we have a lot of things to go over. But... we're going to start the video now. And I guess let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So I guess I don't really have to like do too much on this one. We'll have to see how it goes. But let's get chat included in here. Let's see if we can get chat included. And because I want you guys to be able to say hi for a brief second. So we'll start the video on this area. So then people will be able to see you guys saying hello for a second. But let's get started here. What's up, everyone? Blade here, and welcome back to another video of Persona 5X. And inside this video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and doing the stream here. We've been streaming ever since like 5 or 6. I think you guys can go ahead and see the chat as well. Chat, go ahead and say hi. Which we got a bunch of you guys in here. If y'all want to join us in the chat as well, be sure to go ahead and check out our next stream. I'm unsure if I'm going to continue streaming today, but we'll have to see. Got a lot of stuff to cover. But 2.7 was fairly interesting with everybody already saying hi on the right. I do have to say that I'm not really mad about it. Overall, the 2.7 update is definitely about like, I think the chat kind of agreed a little bit. It was a decent update. I say overall it's like a 7 out of 10, and we're gonna dive straight into how this does work. I see Bird says I trapped him in his basement. Okay, peeps. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and swap into it, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what ended up missing. Well, this started about 2 hours ago, and we finally got to like the nitty gritty stuff that they decided to go ahead and talk about here. And during this entire time, we have some things covered on Twitter. We have some things covered everywhere else as well. And we saw, of course, the twins. We already knew these guys were already going to be released here. So twins were already revealed, and they showed every last one of their kits, which is always great. We also got some little trivial information when it comes down to official hashtags for creative content and all that good old showbiz stuff, right? But the big boy stuff started to occur after the twins were shown, and that was more or less other things revolving these timestamps. Now, one of the timestamps that I want to take a look at is at 4748 here, out of negatives, and I clicked the wrong one right there. Whoopsie. But 4748, which was around, let's go find this here. And this is going to be the start of Mont Synergy. Now, Mont Synergy here is very interesting. We should be getting this update as well, because the next update in 3.0.1 is going to actually have her release. Well, with this in mind, you guys, this means we're going to have some interesting content, meaning more free gems. I think it's about like 1,500 gems or something like that you can get from a confidant if you complete it. And the cool thing about her is with our tasks that we have, which is where we're able to put our dudes on convoys pretty much. If you max it out, she's able to instantly complete 3 of them. As you go through her confidant, she's able to lower the time it takes. She's also able to easily make it so you can find better rarities inside the convoys. And it's just a bunch of good stuff that's already helpful to at least see. So that's cool that we ended up getting that. And we have a lot more things. I know some of the people inside of chat right now are asking, can I go over the Rev card sets coming in 3.0? That will be a different video, so look out for that one as well, you guys. But we'll be making that as well. But in 3144, we got a few more interesting things too. They also showed some things with Mont, if you guys can see here, some summaries about her backstory, where we met her, all of a sudden reason that Wonder is probably going on a date with her, things type like that. But you guys are going to figure more about that in the story as time goes on. Now at 3144, which was far in, because they were doing a lot of yapping here, we finally got an announcement of the update 2.7 stuff here. And the first thing that they showed us was Tycoon Season 2. If you guys have not played Tycoon Season 1, as always here, you get a lot of goodies out of there. If you haven't done your one-time rank ups, there's a lot of goodies that you can get from there as well. This does not reset the one-time rank ups, but it does reset the exchange shop. So now you're able to get more stuff out of the exchange shop, and Haru as well as Yui will be characters that you can exchange out and use them inside of your card battles. So for any people who are like hardcore going into Tycoon, this is good for you guys, but honestly, that's up to you. Then we have a couple more things, which was some small things introduced with the Phantom Pass little pictures here. You get the New Year picture, as well as you get Justine and Caroline, something small there. But the other big thing happened around at least 2909 here, which is around this timestamp here. And this is for players who are 70, well, level 70 and below. You get yourself a reward boost. Awesome. Great. Nothing too much to really think on that one. You're doing your dailies, you get boosted EXP. Cool. And then for returning players, if you haven't played the game in a while, there will be a welcome back program where you're able to get a decent bit of little materials and stuff, like what's it called? Soul stones and stuff like that. You'll be able to get that, and it really does help you progress on. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing like anything insane. That's more for the anniversary area for that area, but I mean, like, still decent. Then we have at 2753, which is a big one for a lot of people. We got the super rerun. Now, if you don't like human players, you can play CPU or something. No, okay, we got people trolling the dang chat already. But we have, of course, this part, which is a huge one for a lot of people, and this is the super rerun. Now, personally, I'm not paying attention to this banner because it is all the way up to 1.4. And this is going to include characters like Joker from like 1.0 all the way to characters. I think the highest they said is Phoebe. So this is not including S Moko. This isn't including what's it called, Cord. So it's not the big rerun banner. And I think this is kind of a bad super rerun banner. I would have much preferred it to be S Tomoko. That's just me. That's my opinion on it. Am I going to trash on it? No, I'm not going to. Honestly, if there's characters you want to pull out of here, you can go ahead and do it. But I would advise a lot of you to skip this super rerun banner. Just go for the twins, or either just skip the whole patch in general and go for the next few characters that are coming, because it's going to be way more worth it than going for this banner. But then we have the next thing that we're going to talk about, which is at 2656 being, 2656, which is the actual exchange shop. This one here, it's also for the super rerun banner. This will automatically be here every time there is a super rerun banner anyways. So you don't have to worry, oh, I need to summon on the super rerun banner to get all these goodies. They will refresh the next time a super rerun banner comes out. Don't worry about it. It's just an exchange shop. Don't let it tempt you. Next thing we're going over is at 2508, or around this timestamp, and this is the Cycle of Fate. For anyone who does not know what the Cycle of Fate is, all this is just a event that you're able to create these custom cards for your artifacts. I think they said there's 2 of them being able to be made. Someone in the comments said, yes, here it is. During the event period, you can obtain up to 2 customized Revelation cards. So normally Revelation cards, you can't customize them. They're all random. Well, as long as you're getting these from different little seasonal missions or daily missions, you're able to customize everything down to the smallest substat. So I can pick the card I want, which is going to cost a certain amount of these red things. I can then pick the type of card I want. So like moon, sun, star, planet. I can choose all of that stuff. And then eventually I can choose the main stat. And then you can get even further and re-roll the substats. So if you want to make the best card for a character that you're looking for, well then boom, you got it. It's going to be there. It's going to take you guys re-rolling a lot. You can lock them. When you do lock a stat, it makes it more expensive. So keep that in mind here. But it's still going to be helpful for a lot of you guys out there. I know a lot of people inside the chat are already waiting on this. It's going to be good for anyone who really wants to make a busted character. So that's always great to see. Now, the next thing that we are going to go over here, since we are at the 25 timestamp, we're going to go to 23:33. And hallelujah, finally, this is what we've been waiting on. Minami is released out of jail. We finally can get her on the standard banner. And everybody was going crazy. So I think a lot of you guys can see once we check inside the chat here. I think some of their chats are going to probably pop up for a brief moment. And everybody, let's celebrate. We freaking got it. Standard banner at long last. And this was this was a hot minute in the freaking making. The standard jail is finally gone. And we can actually kind of vibe, which is freaking great. I honestly thought this was going to be longer than this, but they kept to their word with the 6-month jail thing. And as much as I hate it, it's finally nice to see that she's released from it. So you guys are able to get her on the standard banner. This includes the actual standard weapon. You'll be able to get them as well. Granted, for characters like Phoebe or any of those characters who are standards, they will have to come at their 6-month period. So it does confirm that most likely future standard characters like Turbo and them will have to have the 6-month wait, which does suck. But still, it's unfortunate they're doubling down on it. But what more can we do there, guys? We tried. We freaking tried. So we covered that. Let's go ahead and go to the next part of this update here. And that was at 23. We're going to go to 22:32. This one gave us some gold cards here. Sorry if there's noise in the background, by the way. There's people mowing the lawn. But 23:32, got some gold cards, pretty decent. I think it's about 15, so that's always nice to get. Let's go to the 21:32 as well. This one, we now can get Makoto as well as Yusuke out of the Thief Cognate Shards. So if you guys remember those Thief Cognate Shards, you can use 60 of them to make a whole dupe. They're now inside of this. So for people who want to get A1 on Yusuke or A1 on Makoto, you will now be able to go ahead and do this. Then let's go ahead and check the next thing here. Going at 2024, we have the Kagura Bells event. This is actually, oh my god, I hate you guys for saying that. But we have the Kagura Bells. This is pretty much just a gachapon if you think about it. You have these said little items, aka the Kagura Bells themselves, and you get anything off of this list. Pretty simple, pretty easy. This is permanently in the game, so it's not like an event thing that goes away permanently. No, until you complete the whole thing, it won't refresh. So you will get a character duplicate out of here eventually. If you get it early, you can refresh it immediately. If you don't get it early and have to go to pity, obviously you just get the dupe after you get it, but that's cool. Let's see. We have the 1932. Oh, this is what I forgot. 1956. This is the Crossroads. I knew I missed the timestamp here. 1956 Crossroads. It's kind of saddening that it's only like 500 gems, which does freaking suck. All of my chat ended up agreeing on this, but hey, gems are gems anyways. New story, always great to see, but definitely kind of sucky there. Then we have the 1927, where we have a easy little crossfade type of battle here. It's most likely going to give us a lot of different missions and jewels and stuff, things out of there. There most likely will be an exchange shop because I do see a stamina mode, so that would be awesome too. We then have at 1826 or 1840, we have the gachapon for Justine and Caroline. This is a limited gachapon, most likely. They're much like the TW ones where after a while they will go away. So be sure to get this immediately when you can. And that's always going to be great. Then the next thing we're going to go over is the freaking drip. So 1706, we are getting the drip for Wonder. And this is going to be a actual really good outfit, to be honest. It comes along with the, what's it called? The animation change for both your buffers, your DPS personas. It will have those animation changes. has animation changes on Wonder's all-out attack. It has animation changes on his follow-up attack. So this character is now going to be really good. The only downside is it's 3.2 K metajoules. 3.6 is at regular price. Granted, this is the first outfit besides the summer one, but this is the first outfit that is drastically different inside of global. So most likely we can expect the Chinese New Year one is going to have something similar to this, where they're both going to be around 3.2K metajoules. It's still absurd that it is 2 multis. I won't lie to you. I'm not too happy about that, but I can't really say too much on it. If this is what they're going to go with, this is what they're going to go with. Let's just not get more expensive than 3.6, guys. Please. A lot of us are trying to pull for characters, so 2 multis is kind of absurd, but hey, it's still a cool outfit, and I won't lie to you. To get that lovely goddamn AOA, it's somewhat worth it. Here it is. There it is. The AOA, I won't lie. Freaking beautiful. It's freaking beautiful, but still does cost a lot of things here. This one is actually more unique. Chicken, you do understand that the animation change, CNY also has an animation change on the ults as well. So there are animation change on CNY ones, so they're both pretty darn good. Then we have at 1503, we have this one here, which is a special login for half anniversary, which is going to give us a lot of things here. We can immediately see there's about 8 of these things right here that look really nice for us to get for our pools. So that's always great. And then a bunch of other little things in there as well, including with the recap or the rewind. So that's always great to see how your account's been going. Around 1116 or 1111, we have the Fresh Start Fortune, which is another campaign event here. This can give us metajoules, other rewards, and platinum tickets, so not bad at all. And then coming down to the last few things that we need to go over, at 1019, we got, of course, 10 platinum tickets that will be coming to us as well for just the update itself. Then our last thing that we needed to check was the spending event, which was around, what's it called? 854. For the people who are going to go ahead and spend, obviously, you'll be able to get this as well. CNY outfit was not free. It was not a free one as well. Chicken, that means you have not paid attention to the CNY outfit. If you notice, there is fireworks in the background as well. The explosion itself does have a firework explosion with it. And if you do the buffer, they have a firework snap as well as a couple of firework changes to it as well. And it is an AOA change for the CNY outfit. We got to make sure we're not spreading misinformation, you guys. Please don't start doing that. But we have the spending event, which is fairly interesting as well. Nothing too crazy to talk about. Then at 802, this is just a full-on overview. So that was pretty much everything that happened in this update. Obviously, we're having a new update early January, which is going to be fairly interesting. That should be the 3.2 one. But overall, the stream was about a good 7 out of 10 to 8 out of 10. So I ain't really too worried about it. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. Just, it's going to be interesting because the twins look pretty darn decent. And we have a lot of new characters that are going to be good as well. So let me know down below if you guys are going to go ahead and summon. But for now, thank y'all for watching and peace on out. All right, so that recording is now done. I will see if I can get it uploaded at the same time while we're streaming here. I really don't think it's going to be wise for me to do this. I need to see if we get any lagging or anything like that, but we'll try to find out here. Man, yeah, you were good at sidetracking, but the thing is, you're spreading actual misinfo. People are thinking you're serious. That's the problem. You can't be trolling like that in the middle of a vid, bro. Can't be doing that. Because then I have to correct it immediately inside of the stream chat to make sure people know that it's misinformation. How was the stream? I missed it. I mean, the stream was alright. It was okay. Still same movement at base. Well, I mean, they wouldn't change the movement at all. It wouldn't make sense to change it. The reason that they changed this one is quite literally, it just fits the Velvet Attendant look. They're meant to be elegant, you know what I'm saying? They're not meant to be doing all that craziness, unless you're the twins. They're just chaotic neutral. So, I mean, like, it is what it is with them. So, let's see what happens when we try this. But right now, the stream wasn't all too bad, to be honest. The stream was pretty darn decent. I do hope that they do a little bit more in the future. 3.0 will be kind of interesting to see how that goes, but it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. But what I'm gonna do is, since we went ahead and recorded this, we're gonna go ahead and close it on out, because I want to first eat something, because I've been up for a hot minute. So I want to eat something. I got to get this recorded. I'll make the thumbnails and stuff. You guys should see it within maybe an hour and a half. And if I'm able to get all my recordings done, we'll probably stream this for a while, but eventually I will be streaming a different game, maybe on Twitch. I'm unsure, because I do have other things I need to do as well today. So there's a lot of stuff. Today is a busy day. Like, there's so much stuff going on. I don't know if any of you guys watch Stranger Things, but on the 25th, I'm gonna be watching that. So I'm gonna be watching that after I get home from like celebrating Christmas with my parents. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff. So yeah, we got a ton to do. So thank you guys for coming on out here, but we're gonna close it out here, and peace out, folks.